music is hitting, and this is Super Reaction. This is episode 13. We are here. We are live with the Street Champs. I am your host, Too Fly from the high side, and with me, as always, I got
the other host, Quite Sly, aka Starting Wednesday, the Witch of the East. What's good, y'all? How you doing? Let's get it. Woo!
What the people want to know is, are you a good witch or a bad witch?
It depends on the day and the time. I'm a flexible witch.
Also with us, we got the cat. She is in her cat nature.
And that is also my name. So,
Kitty cat.
hello.
And Millie, filling the
hello.
costume over there, looking like a bad witch.
She's also a witch.
Evil witch.
The evil witch. You know some spells? You gonna put some spells on us?
Maybe.
I'll put a spell on you.
We'll see how the night
And I ain't gonna
goes.
lie, Jessie kind of looking like a witch over there too, but a different type of witch.
She's like the witch from that movie, The Craft and shit.
Oh, I just watched that movie actually.
Good movie.
Yeah. And last but definitely not least, Deryk the designer. What's up, broski? Boom, boom, boom, boom. Oh, he gets a clap. Damn. We also got some special guests lined up today. They will be here with us shortly. But for now, if we want, we could just get right into it. What do y'all think?
Yeah, let's fucking rock, baby.
Let's rock. And
The
don't
people
mind
been
us. We are just dressed. We are feeling festive.
You have to
It
tell
is
people what you
the
are.
Halloween. Oh, if y'all don't know, I'm Alex from Clockwork Orange. It's probably ahead of, a lot of people sound like,
No,
old
it's
school
a
shit.
cult classic.
It's a cult classic,
People
but
like
I don't
that
know if a
movie.
lot of people know. I had the hat, and I was like, I'm gonna wear the hat,
The
but
bowler
shit,
hat.
I think I'm gonna have to do the eyeball thing.
I feel
too.
kind of left out because I'm not wearing a hat. I've just got these stupid ears.
The ears are cool though.
Thank you. They
I
were
like
like
the
$1,
ears.
I think.
But they're lacy.
That's a good deal.
That's right.
That's 50
I
cents an
actually like
ear.
that witch hat too. It's more like a wizard.
It's all covered in spider webs from the party the other day. It was all, she had spider webs everywhere, and now it's covered, and I keep itching them. So if I itch my nose because I'm covered in spider webs,
I
God
see
damn
them.
it.
I see the spider.
It looks
webs
cool,
all
but
on
it's
it.
very annoying and itchy.
God damn. Well, we are going to go ahead and get into these requests. As always, we want to thank you, our members, our subscribers, always coming through with the best requests. Lately, we've been having just hit after hit, flex after flex, triple flexes even.
Yeah, fucking Two Fly had like 17 flexes in one night. We didn't even have 17 songs.
I mean, it's hard. It's hard not to like them all.
That was
But
a good
it
night,
is.
though.
That is a good show, and yeah, like he said, shout out to the chat for always dropping them hits, because whether a lot of it's stuff we never heard, which is always good, and if it's stuff we want to hear, either way it's a win-win. And I always add something to my play. I feel like every time we do this show, we just get more and more bangers added to the playlist.
That is
I do
right.
have a specific playlist for songs that I hear on here that I really like.
As
so.
do I. As do I. Always coming through. Like I said, thank you so much. And to our subscribers and non-subscribers, if you want to become a member, if you go ahead and get that membership, you get all the hookups, you get bumped up, you get everything you ever want in life. And also don't forget to check out the little prize that we have this month, right? Sign up. We're doing that little October free giveaway. You already know.
Free
Check that out.
giveaway.
Foot free.
I thought that was actually a real soundbite right there. That was good. That was good. So first up, what do we got, Millie? Let us know. Looks like we got. Is that Stell?
Ooh,
Stell.
We're about
Stell,
to get.
Stell?
We're about to walk into some
Stell, Stell?
fucking. We're about to get soaked on the first song.
What? Splash.
Right.
I wonder how many buttons he's gonna have popped off.
This is Stell from SB19. Is that what you're telling me? Yeah. Cheadle's favorite.
Yeah, that's my boy.
All by myself. Is it something newer? A little older? 2024, it looks like.
Year ago, yeah.
1.9 million views.
Good. Jeez, man.
Half of those were from Cheadle, believe it or not.
And I ain't ashamed to admit it.
And it looks like we got a live performance with Stell. So
His voice is what gets me. He has such a fucking distinct and just amazing voice. Like, even without seeing him, like, he's just like, his voice is beautiful.
definitely got some range. He be hitting them high notes. He might even undress on video. You never know.
Yeah, he looks like he's got a lot of clothes on up there today.
Uh-oh. We got a special guest in the building. Smoking the city. We got Hallow
Guys,
McFly.
like I got traffic.
Oh,
Hey,
snap.
whoa.
We got a
I
little bit of
brought treats for
everything.
y'all.
Oh, man. I like
Yeah,
treats.
you're gonna sit on that couch.
You like treats? I'm a fan of treats.
Y'all like blueberry.
It's like trick or treat today, but with food.
Oh,
I brought some
man.
mac and cheese and shit. You got
Where's
the
that bag?
Bojangles.
Bust out that bag. Start collecting some
Jesse
treats.
already ate the mac and cheese, all of it.
You can't show that because then we have to get sponsored.
Y'all should
Bojangles, if you're listening.
Y'all should get
What's up?
sponsored.
Yo,
That's-
can you imagine? That'd be the shit. Bojangles sponsor.
That's the bootleg version. It's called Bo Bangles. It's a little different. It's the Pueblo version.
Oh, okay.
The Amazon version.
Crazy.
No, actually, it's pretty fire, though. I fucks with it. I just had it not too long ago for the first time ever.
I haven't
Not
been
too
up there
bad,
yet.
Not too bad. Hallow McFly in the place to be. What's up, broski?
What up, man? What's
We are happy to have you. I heard you've been here before.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Shout out to my guy, Mr. Trujillo. Is that how you say that right there? I say it right?
Don
Julio.
Julio.
Trap. Nah, we gonna start calling him Trap Julio.
Trap Julio.
Young Trap
I like
Julio,
that.
You heard?
Young trapping. Trap Cosby
You dig?
with the sweater.
But yeah, I brought y'all some motherfucking Jones because I'm like, hey, look, that's the least I could do, right? For having y'all Wizzy. So
I mean,
hope
shit,
y'all-
since
I
you
hope
brought us
y'all
guests,
yeah, I hope
We
y'all
gifts.
appreciate you.
We got you a little gift too.
Oh shit, and they fresh. You know what I'm talking about? How many is it of us?
Oh,
One, two,
he
three,
got the
four,
dessert.
five. It's
even?
6. So if everybody gets one, y'all good.
Check
Y'all
that
don't
out.
have to
What's
have
that?
one, but
You
hey,
hungry
there's
cat?
one. There's one for everyone.
Oh, look at that.
What the hell? Bradley's outside, but I don't think she knows what's crib.
Oh yeah, that's right. We got another guest about to pull up right now. We got B
Yo.
rolling fingers. B
Start
is
this
probably
one, and we'll come on to the next song.
one of the best blunt rollers in the whole
He's popping
state.
outside
If
right
you
now,
don't
if you may
know,
see him.
you're gonna find out tonight. We might even do a little blunt rolling competition later. Who
Hello.
knows? But for now, let's go ahead and get this popping. Go get this popping.
Yeah, it's
real
the
quick.
pink house. He just opened the door.
Yeah, I'm getting blue balls. I need Stell.
Let's bring it in. Let's bring it in. Let's bring it in.
Bring it in. Bring it in.
Stell.
All
Stell.
right, one more
Stell.
time. Let's get this cracking. We got Stell. This is all by myself. We got Hallow McFly. He
Yeah.
brought hella gifts. We about to eat good. We gonna smoke some good,
Yeah.
and we gonna check out these good ass videos. So let's go ahead and get into this first one. Cheadle's favorite, Young Stell.
Does audio sound good?
Sounds great. Oh, uh-oh. This looks like a fan video.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was shot actually by me.
I knew it.
Okay. He's coming in legit like a crooner.
You about to croon us?
Hell yeah.
Called the David Foster Show, okay?
Uh-oh.
Not the Stell Show. We're happy to have you in. Okay. With this song that
What's good, everybody?
I wanted to show
Yo, yo.
Welcome.
So when I was making this song with Celine, she complained
Yeah, you're
really a
gonna
lot
win.
about this very high note in the song, right? It's an impossible note to sing, and she hated me in the studio. that
Actually, let's
day.
go ahead and give it
If
a
you
pause
ever
real
read her
quick.
book-
This is a nice little intro right here. Style looks like he's getting laced up by OG, triple OG. But we got B rolling fingers in the place to be. What it do, Bradley?
What's good, everybody?
What's good? What's good?
Hey.
We're happy to have you.
Thanks for having
We got
me.
two of the smokiest smokers in the whole state with us today. I'm saying this was not an accident. This was intended. We gonna hotbox
Right,
this
right,
place
right.
no matter what. We getting lit. But right now we got Stell. He's from SB19. You heard of SB19? First timer.
First time.
First timer. Oh,
We got
shit.
another one.
This
Hey.
song is called All by Myself, and it looks like it's a fan recorded video. So we're gonna go ahead and start it right where it's at, and let's get into it. Just like that.
Page 37 and page 38. She devotes 2 pages to how much she hated me that day in the studio. But we got the job done. She hit the high note, and it took her a few tries. Tonight, my friend Stell, you only get 1 try. But I'm sure you can do it. But can I show you? I want to show everybody the clip. I want to show everybody the clip, and then we'll do the song, okay? Here's the clip
There
of
we
Celine
go.
talking about. Here we go.
Yeah. All right. We got a full
David
house.
Foster calls me, and I was in Montreal. He was in
Oh
California.
shit, is that
Malibu.
Celine Dion?
I arrived to the studio.
That's her.
He says, you're gonna freak. It's so amazing. But he said, I have a little surprise for you. And I'm like, oh, okay. And he plays me the track, and it starts and it's so inspiring. It's so beautiful. And then he said, wait at the bridge. I did a little something. And then the key that we have agreed on, he changed it to a key and a half for the modulation. All by myself anymore. And I was like,
what was that?
is that the final, the key that finishes is the key that we chose, right? No, it says it's a key and a half higher. But I said, David, how could you do that?
Right.
Well, he said, if you can't do it, there's other singers next. I was like, and that's all I needed to hit the note.
That's a true story. I actually said to her, hey, if you can't do it, there's singers next door that can do it. And actually Whitney Houston was in the other studio, but I didn't say her name. But anyway, it was all in fun.
Shout out Whitney
Celine
Houston.
ended up hitting the note, and
R.I.P.
now we have you, Stell. You ready? Here we go.
They hella just put him on the spot.
Oh, but he can do it. I know he can.
Don't cry.
Those days are gone. Living alone, I think of all the friends I've known. But when I dial the telephone, nobody's home.
Hold up. I didn't know it was this song. Let's get a pause right there real quick.
It's
I
the
know I've heard
song.
this song. This is off of a movie, I feel like.
This song is so
It's off of
popular.
every
it's
movie.
unreal.
It's like Celine's biggest hit.
It's Celine Dion. Celine Dion sings that?
Yeah.
Originally?
Yeah.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
I never knew that. I had no idea
She's a
that this was a song. As soon as he hit that little hook part, I was like, wait a minute. I know I've heard this before.
I saw it. It says all by myself, and I was like, no way, it's that song.
I would have never thought that was this song. That's crazy. Stell's over there pulling out some old schools.
That boy got a high pitched voice though.
It's Cheetos cut on. Don't you play this on piano or?
No, I wish. I probably could learn it.
Man, this is on the Starting Wednesday soundtrack on my playlist.
That's a little out of my range. I ain't gonna lie.
You can do
No,
it.
that's crazy though. I had no idea Stell was about to do a little throwback. We'll go ahead and run it. Let's go and check it out. I like it.
Sometimes I feel so insecure. Your love so distant and obscure remains a cure.
Celine Dion, huh? Dang.
He kind of sounds like her.
He definitely sounds good.
He's getting it. Kill it on the piano too.
David Foster don't play.
Why that fool look like Jerry Springer?
Bruh.
Why was that?
R.I.P. to
Pause it,
Jerry.
pause it right there. Pause it right
Yeah, I
there.
was
Jerry,
thinking the
Papa
same
Jerry
thing,
Springer,
low-key.
As soon as the video
I'm
started,
like, yo,
I was like,
this
what?
motherfucker look like Jerry
I was
Springer.
like,
gang.
I didn't know Jerry Springer played the piano, but R.I.P. Jerry Springer. He's the
Oh
greatest.
my god, I forgot that he was dead.
He's the greatest.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nah,
I never forget someone's dead. Like, damn.
But David Foster, where's he from? Where would I know David Foster?
So
from?
David Foster is Canadian.
Canadian songwriter, composer, something like that.
A record producer,
Ah, okay.
composer, and musician, and he's
Nice.
won 16 Grammy Awards.
I think he wrote
okay.
this song.
He's
Just what
yeah,
he
he's one of them
talked
dudes who's
about.
got his. He's like behind the scenes, involved in everything in pop and.
Well, he was talking
Yeah.
about how him and Celine Dion, had history with this song, so I'm sure he's the one who probably produced it.
When you can
And now
throw
he's
jabs
got
at Celine, you know you're a big deal.
Yeah.
Seriously, for real.
That's what she was
16
talking
Grammys.
about in the intro.
I mean, he's doing something right. He brought Stell out on stage too.
16. That's a lot of Grammys.
Damn.
Killing
And this
it.
song too is one of those songs like it's such a common song. It's almost a cliche because it's like I think we can all relate to that when you're just alone. It's like this one of them songs you just be driving. Oh my!
That's why I said I know I've seen it in
But
the movie.
the question is, what's the bigger song, this or Whitney Houston's "I Will Always Love You"? Though.
Somebody needs to Google that one.
Or how about Mr. Lonely by Akon? Same thing. All by myself.
I've never heard that song. So.
Lonely, lonely.
Oh, yeah.
I am
Oh,
so lonely.
Dude, I think the first time I heard that song was in the movie Flushed Away with those rats.
I love that movie.
And it was a little slug guy.
Oh, we gonna have some movie references tonight. Dang.
Always. Well, that's the great thing about music and movies. Like they're so dependent on like where like if you hear a great song, it'll remind you of a movie, and a movie will remind you of a song. So I feel like movies and music would not be what they are without each other. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
later I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna figure out where I heard this song, what movie it was.
I always think that every time I hear something like, yeah, what is that from? Because like that's always the first thing I think, or I'll be
But
like,
like you said, it's probably on 100 different movies. And
yeah,
shit.
no, this one, it's not a lot of commercials too.
Classic.
It says Bridget Jones's Diary.
Oh, I've never seen that movie before in my life. I promise.
Yeah,
Me
you have.
neither. Wink.
Love Actually. Materialist.
Oh,
Love
okay.
Actually is a huge movie. I
love that movie.
haven't seen it. I tried to watch it when I was a kid, and I was like, this is gross.
It's
Probably
I watch
seen
it
that
every
shit.
Valentine's
Christmas movie.
Day.
I think it's a Christmas movie, right? Love Actually. Pretty sure.
Millie, what
What
do you...
Valentine's Day, wasn't it?
I think it's
And I'm
us.
thinking of the right one.
It's
I already
Christmas.
mixed up with stuff, you know.
Anyway, let's get back to Stell. He's about to crush it right now. I know he's probably gonna hit like 50 different high notes right now. Hell yeah.
Can we turn the song up a little bit?
Okay.
I knew it.
Pop your shit. Is he Asian?
Filipino cat.
Filipino, yeah.
Okay.
You know,
Asian, right? I mean, you're right. He's still a part of the Asian community.
Feeling it.
we love you, Stell.
You snapped on that thing.
Wow.
That was a good
Take a
flex
bow.
song for him because, like, for someone like him to like really, it's cool to see him do covers.
He really is so talented.
Look at all the people. Loving it.
Huh? Oh. I'm like, I didn't know the rules.
Those are gifts.
They can't. Yeah, that's
He's
for
your
y'all.
very own. He's got a major career ahead of him. Well,
You can't be showing this.
I think probably the only way you can follow that voice
What are you doing?
is with
Boom.
another great voice, probably.
I thought he was gonna do encore.
So that song, it was also on Clueless, Friends, and Shrek 2.
Clueless, Shrek. Oh, that's probably where I heard it from.
Yeah.
Clueless for sure.
Clueless is a classic.
Now that was
That's when she
Stell.
realized she liked her fucking stepbrother.
Oh,
Literally,
yeah,
they
yeah,
played
yeah.
that song right when she realized she
I've
liked her
seen that movie
stepbrother.
like one time, but definitely a popular song. Stell definitely killed it all by myself with David Foster. I mean, you can see why the man's won multiple Grammys. He knows talent as a producer, as a composer. And right now, I mean, Stell, coming from SB19, who, I mean, you said you weren't familiar with SB19?
K-pop, right?
They're a pop band from the from the Philippines.
Okay,
P-pop.
Okay, all right.
So that's
cool,
who was just
yeah.
so he could really sing that. Okay.
Yeah, and they're very versatile. They got, you know, a ton of hits, and they're probably the most requested group that we have here on the show. So that was another good one from Stell.
They're really good.
And that's Cheadle's #1 dude right there.
Yup, that's
Number
Your
my
one
bias.
guy.
Yep.
all
Number
day.
one guy. Much love to our members, always showing love with those requests. We're going to get those on the list for you. But we got a pretty stacked list today, so we're going to fly through. What'd y'all think of that song?
It's so cool as a man with having that vocal range. It is so hard to hit those kinds of notes, but you can tell that like he has spent I feel like to be able to sing like that, he's definitely dedicated his life to the game. So I think it's so cool.
He's definitely committed, and he's a master of his craft. Not a lot of male vocalists could get that range. You
I
know
would
what
say
mean?
most people can't
That's
get into
amazing.
that range. And it feels like it was like that range is like his sweet spot. And it's insane that that's like super normal for him to be able to do that.
And I know you're a fan, but what about you, Mel? You're a fan of SB19 now, or what?
I've been liking it so far.
I mean, every week we've been playing some new tracks that I haven't. This is my first time seeing that rendition of that song. You know, we all know the song. We've heard it before, probably from other artists too, but Stell definitely nailed that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You liking that one? You like that one, huh?
Yeah,
You ever sing that one?
I thought it was a girl at first.
What-
Honestly,
For
singing,
sure.
singing.
Yeah, I mean, he has that sound too, where it's kind of like.
And he wasn't
Feminine.
off. There was no flatness at all. Like there was no out of notes. Like he hit those notes very well.
Well, and it's funny because Celine Dion is complaining about it, and she's like, it was, you know, I had to hit those notes, and it was rough. And it seems like Stell did it with, like, no problem.
Yeah, I was going to say, he sounded very comfortable in that range. I feel like he was kind of, the lower parts of the song, he didn't really seem like as comfortable. And as soon as he went in them high notes, he was really in his zone.
And once again, we got B rolling up with us right now. We got Hallow. Hallow came with gifts. You guys excuse us. He was a little
I
excited.
got in trouble, man.
He was a
Let
little
me see them
excited over
rules,
there,
man.
You know what I mean, we got rules, we got regulations that Deryk must uphold. But we do appreciate the gesture. We do appreciate the kindness. And what y'all think of that song? You fuck with SB19?
Well, I don't know shit. I think the last time I was here, I think they probably
You know
played.
you bumped that. Don't lie to me.
I don't know shit.
He pulled up right now bumping
But
Gento.
the last time I think they did play him. But I mean, shit. Ain't.
I mean, you
I
can't
can't
be
say
mad
that.
at that.
I can't say that I don't.
Can't be mad at that.
Yeah, no. He did good.
He did good.
Yeah, for sure.
You gonna bump that one later?
Um,
On the ride home? Just
probably not, but
Smart.
I do think he's very talented, and it reminds me of like musicals and just back in the day in theater, they would
Yep.
use younger boys to play girl parts
That's
so that
true,
they could
yeah.
hit the higher notes because at certain ages they can hit certain pitches.
Before
that-
puberty.
Yeah, that before puberty. So it's kind of cool to see like a grown man. I don't know what his voice sounds like when he's talking regular,
Yeah.
but it's kind of cool to see. He's very talented.
And the way they project too, you know what I
Yes.
mean? Like you said, kind of like
Yes.
theater. And
That's what
kinda
I was
a piece
saying
of
is
that
like,
was.
you can tell like he's dedicated to the craft.
Oh
And
yeah, he loves it.
The
Yeah.
witchcraft.
which,
No, they are SB19. One thing about them is they're the hardest working people in the game. Like all their dance
Hardest
moves. Yeah, like the reason they are so good and so talented and so well revered and liked all over the world is because of the dedication and the time and the effort they put into everything they do. And I think that's lacking with a lot of modern artists. They just become famous, and a lot of them don't deserve it. But when you watch anything SB19 related, you know, you could tell like why they're at where they're at for sure.
Right, and we do like watching them as a group, but it is nice to see them shine individually. You know what I mean? Whether it be, you know, rendition of another song that's popular or their own song. I dig it. I like it.
I would like to see Stell do more covers. That would be nice.
like the
I
covers.
would like to hear a whole album with covers from him.
What would you want to hear? What song particularly?
Man, I don't know. I was just thinking in my head, I was like, I'm gonna have to come up with a list because there's a lot.
Adele.
Honestly, I was thinking because this song by Selena, I was like, he should do the Titanic song. Near, far,
Oh, he would crush that.
wherever. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, we don't want people crying on the pod, so.
I just seen a video.
I
Some
cry all
homie
the
doing
time on this
karaoke.
pod, you know what I'm
He
saying?
was singing that Titanic song, doing karaoke, crushing it. I was like, man,
Can you imagine going to karaoke with Stell?
No.
Man,
I would.
I think I'd be too
Turn up.
embarrassed to get up there.
Take him over to the
Immediately.
sunset.
I'd be his backup dancer.
We'll go to the sunset. We'll have him do some karaoke right there.
I just did karaoke last night.
You
Love.
always be doing karaoke.
I love
don't you?
karaoke.
Where were you
We're-
guys at the?
I do it at Tetra,
Tetra,
every
yeah.
Tuesday night. It's kind of like
Shout out
industry
Tetra.
night. Shout out Tetra.
Hell yeah, that's
We're
the
we're
spot.
going tonight, right, Deryk?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
karaoke.
Wednesdays, there's a lot of bars
Sunset?
around
Should be a
here.
night.
Sunset,
okay.
First in Maine also has karaoke.
On
We were there.
Wednesdays or
Yeah,
It's time.
Okay.
I think 7th Street is also in the mix.
Bradley's gonna show us how it's done, right?
Well, Tetra's Tuesdays only for karaoke, but
Well,
I
here
haven't
in
been
Pueblo,
anywhere
though,
else.
in Pueblo, they
In
do
Pueblo,
that.
they got.
Pueblo,
they got
it's
the
always on
karaoke
weeknights for
spots.
some reason.
You ever do karaoke?
Sure, why not?
Have you done it though?
No.
But you would though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know. We might have to do it after this.
That's
I
how you
love
really
karaoke.
hone in. I wouldn't even be like an artist if it were like as far as the singing and shit as like karaoke really what was like, all right, I can do some songs. I'm
yeah,
gonna write
Melly
my own
could go
songs.
first. You know what I mean?
I
You
have
could start a song.
We can do a duet. We can do Don't Go Breaking My Heart.
Oh, dang.
Thank you for giving me an amazing duet idea for next time.
That's the best one. Whenever I go with somebody to karaoke and they're like, I don't know about this, I'm like, don't worry, I got us.
As long as you carry me, that's all I
Don't
care
go
about.
breaking my
That's
heart.
such a good song. That's
Who
perfect.
sings that?
Elton John and
That's right. I know that
I don't
song.
remember who the other lady is. I just know
that
Elton
song.
John.
Every time I think of the song, I think of Ella Enchanted.
Oh
The
my
the
gosh.
dancing scene. That's the only thing I could think of.
That's
Another-
such
another
a
movie
classic
reference.
movie.
I love that like
Another
dance
movie
scene. I
reference
love.
right there. No,
Dude, we
that
can't
was
stop
a-
talking about movies. Let's talk about music. Come on.
That was a great way to get the show started. We got a little chaotic right there, but we back on point. We are with you. Thank y'all for
With
showing
you.
us much
That's what I
love.
was
All of our
gonna say.
members always coming through.
Where my
but
witch is at.
We have a highly requested song next by Manifest, and we haven't seen them probably in a couple of weeks.
Yeah,
but,
we had a dry spell with Manifest. We were cranking them out there for a minute.
But right now, this is probably one of the most requested songs that we've had this past couple weeks, or this past week. It came out 6 days ago. It's already at 4 million views. So
They're
shoot.
Turkish,
Oh
right?
wow.
Yeah, they're a Turkish
Turkish.
group, female artist group. They be killing it, and they bring all the energy. So
Question: are we doing like international artists today, or?
We always do international.
we do get a lot of requests for artists from all over the globe, but every now and then we throw in a little bit of local music, or
For sure.
sometimes we'll have our own requests that we might play of a new video
Maybe
that
a-
just might came out. A little premiere. You know what
We
I
don't
mean?
discriminate.
Maybe
Yeah,
a music
yeah.
video that was featuring a special guest that's on your show that
All
just
right,
came
with
out.
Currency.
Yeah.
That one just
Person
came out already.
Mussolini.
That one
Mhm.
already came out.
Yeah,
Aw,
yeah. Their
man.
turnaround time for that
We're
video
gonna have
was
to
crazy.
check that. What do you think, Derek? You down? We're gonna have to check that one out.
We're
Currency's
equal
the homie.
opportunity.
You just play a little clip,
Mussolini,
yeah.
that's the homie right there.
That's the
We
homie.
blazed up with him a couple times, a couple of events here and there. Shout out Mussolini, shout out Currency, much love.
We got
to the
bass in the
family.
house as well. What's up,
But
bass?
yeah, we definitely gonna have to check that out. What up, bass? Shout out bass over there.
Lighter as well. Sorry
Oh,
to
we got it.
interrupt.
Okay,
I need
yeah.
a lighter. I need a lighter.
But we gonna go ahead and get into this Manifest. This is Ruya. If you haven't heard them before, then yeah.
Is Ruya the band?
Manifest is a band. Ruya, I believe, is the title of the track. But,
Okay.
official music video just came out 6 days ago. Let's check it out.
Let's go. Let's
Go.
manifest.
They be having all the fits too. They always have some crazy fits. Like
I already like all the colors that they use in the video. It's nice.
a little poppy.
Mm-hmm.
This reminds me of my childhood.
Sensiz bak ne mutluydum. Yapamıyorum çok zor. Bu Bıraktım senin gibi. Geri gelme son bulsun. Tekrar bak istersen, nasıl mutlu olacaksan ol yeter. Sessizce kaybol, uzaklaş, biz çoktan göklerde. Yoksun, hayallerin hep senin olsun. Gözlerine hakim ol, hala ister gibi bakıyorsun. Artık yoksun, hayallerin hep senin olsun. Gözlerine hakim ol, hala ister gibi bakıyorsun.
Hold on. Let's get a little pause right there. I know they're about to get wild right now, but
Are they in cahoots with the Winx Club?
I think they're in
That's
like a
what the thing
dollhouse or
is.
something. It looks like they're in like a dollhouse.
that's kind of what I was getting. I was getting like dollhouse.
I don't
vibes,
know if
but-
you grown men know about this.
The little box that they opened said Winx Club on it.
That's
with
what
little
I
fairies,
thought
yeah.
I saw. The Winx Club is a very popular TV show in the early 2000s about like these fairy girls, and they fight the power of evil and
Fairy
stuff.
girls.
It was a
Oh,
cartoon,
dang.
right?
Yes,
Yeah.
and they had, you know, Mattel like dolls, and now they have a makeup set.
Okay.
I mean, that's really cool. I don't know. I just thought that was cool. I think they all just turn into some. So
And also, one thing I noticed what they're saying throughout the songs, no matter where you're at in the world, the girl's always just gonna curb these dudes. You know what I mean?
It's the same in every country.
She's like, "You're gone, boy. Go on, get out of here."
Bye, boy.
go on, get.
Girl power. No, I think that's what Manifest is all about, though. They definitely represent the girl power.
They represent the girl in all of us.
Exactly. You guys get it.
I seen Hallow right there. He's kind of nodding his head a little bit. He's feeling that bop.
I'm just trying to figure it out.
Let's go ahead. Let's play that one.
Hala ister gibi bakıyorsun. Rüyasında beni arıyormuş. Güçlüyüz ve bunu biliyorsun. Sen vazgeçtin bizden. Tek sen kaybettin cidden. Rüyasında beni arıyormuş. Güçlüyüz ve bunu biliyorsun. Sen vazgeçtin bizden. Tek sen kaybettin cidden.
Oh, shit. There's the fairies. The fairies now.
İstedim seni yanımda başlarda. Artık hiç önemi yok.
What language are they speaking?
Hold on, pause it right there.
Turkish.
They're Turkish.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they were like a girl group that was formed during like a competition type show. And what is there, like 5 or 6 of them, huh? Something like that.
Yeah, I think 6, yeah.
6 of them.
They're
yeah.
obviously doing very well if they got the Winx Club in their pocket.
I'm saying
That's crazy.
they've been blowing up. We've seen a few of their videos already, and usually it's like a live performance type video. But this is something different completely. They like in Barbie Land or somewhere.
It is really cool. I think the appeal is like, you know, like grown adults. I can listen to this and I get down to it. But this is
This looks
also
like
like
your vibe.
something that you could show like your girl children and be like, hey,
Your
listen,
girl
you don't
children.
have to worry.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Daughters.
Daughters. Yeah. I literally was like, I
They're
don't
like
know.
girls, but they're your kids.
Yeah, what is that called?
We know
But
who doesn't have
it
kids.
appeals to like, you know, like preteens, like girls.
Young
It's like
girls.
girl power, and you don't have to worry about some dude because you're better than that. Like you don't need a man to be
Yeah.
A
good.
fairy.
Or
Yeah,
like,
you definitely
what I
don't
was
need a man
saying.
to
That's
be a
what
fairy.
I've noticed that with this band for sure. You know what I mean? They definitely are.
but
all
that's a
about that
really
empowerment.
that's a good thing to put out into the world. I think.
Hell
I
yeah.
don't know, ladies. What do you think?
Good female representation, I guess.
Yeah.
Good like empowerment.
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
And this just came out?
6 days ago.
That's cool.
This group is brand new. They are only active as of 2025.
That's
yeah,
cool.
yeah. They just
Wow.
formed this group recently.
They
and they've
remind
already
me
been
of
taken on.
did you ever listen to Play?
Mm-mm.
Play's like a Swedish band, but their songs were in English. But they remind me, it was like 6 girls, and they had kind of not as rocky as this, but it was, you know, just another girl group. But that was back
This
when I
one
was
does
in
have like
elementary
a little rock
school.
kind of vibe. To
Yeah,
it, like a rock pop
Mhm.
kind of feel to it.
Yeah,
But a lot of their music has been like that, but they're always real energetic. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
A lot
they're
of
rock
energy.
stars. They're breaking
Rock
that
stars.
glass ceiling.
be fun to see them in concert as a young girl, you know, teen today, you know, because there's not a lot of like groups anymore. There's no NSYNC. There's no, you know.
That's the thing. I feel like recently, as of like the 2020s, or like even before that. I don't know. I remember being in high school and people would walk around with BTS merch. It's like between like, I don't know, like 2003 and like 2012, there was like no groups. And girl groups, I don't know. I mean, there's like
They're
the
coming
Spice
back.
Girls, but
Yes,
the
Spice
boy
Girls.
bands were
Pussycat
like
Dolls
always where it's at. But girl groups, I feel
and
like,
Vogue.
are more
I'm taking it back now.
put into the spotlight because people are like, oh wow, you guys are really good.
Yeah.
Because the boy bands, they have the appeal because they're like pretty and they're really good, but girl groups, I feel like people are like, oh yeah, like these guys are really cool and fun. And I don't know, they are really cool and fun. I love the outfits. I love
you're
the
starting
Wings
to see
Club
more
reference.
and more of these bands kind of coming together now. You know what I mean, all across the globe. So see them, you know, from different parts of the world. It's almost like the same energy, but just different language, basically. You know, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think internationally there's a lot more groups overseas, and here in America I feel like Americans have a hard time like sharing the spotlight. So overseas is really where the boy bands and
Shining.
you know, boy or girl, all that shit's dominating.
Girl
The
children.
girl children groups.
The girl children.
I feel like they're better at collaboration overseas, like especially in the Philippines and South Korea and all that. A lot of these, you know, Turkey.
Yeah.
Here
about
it's like
halfway.
it seems like in America it's everyone for themselves for the most of the part.
Everyone wants competition here, and I feel like they're more united in the other countries.
Yeah, definitely. They're more. They they go stronger.
Hell yeah, let's
together.
get back into this. I want to see where they're going because they got the fairy wings on. They about to do something.
Yüzümü görmem bile zor. Tekrar bak istersen, nasıl mutlu olacaksan ol yeter. Sessizce kaybol, uzaklaş, biz çoktan göklerde. Yoksun, hayallerin hep senin olsun. Gözlerine hakim ol, hala ister gibi bakıyorsun. Artık yoksun, hayallerin hep senin olsun. Gözlerine hakim ol, hala ister gibi bakıyorsun. Rüyasında beni arıyormuş. Güçlüyüz ve bunu biliyorsun. Sen vazgeçtin bizden, tek sen kaybettin cidden. Rüyasında beni arıyormuş. Güçlüyüz ve bunu biliyorsun. Sen vazgeçtin bizden, tek sen kaybettin cidden.
I like that part of the beat.
Sen kaybettin cidden.
Definitely more rock. That one's some K-pop Demon Hunter shit right there.
Oh yeah, now I know the Wings. All right, I remember that.
Is that what that was?
Rüyasında beni arıyormuş.
Okay.
Güçlüyüz ve bunu biliyorsun. Sen vazgeçtin bizden, tek sen kaybettin cidden. Rüyasında beni arıyormuş. Güçlüyüz ve bunu biliyorsun. Sen vazgeçtin
Hello,
bizden,
ukulele.
tek sen kaybettin cidden.
Oh shit.
That was
Just
a
like
great
that.
ending.
Oh wow.
So
Never mind.
abruptly ended.
So is the show is that like rebooted? Are they doing that again?
I'm
Is that
not
why-
sure, but somebody in the chat did say it was a collaboration with the Wings Club.
And you were saying
For
that
sure.
was an older cartoon, so
Yeah,
if
that
it
was like early 2000s.
I mean,
it looks like they've rebooted
they're always
it,
remake. Yeah, they're always rebooting, remaking
but
stuff. So it's probably.
I
a new
love
series.
that kind of stuff. I don't know. I was a weird kid, so I was really into like those cartoons and stuff. And I don't know. I think that the Wings Club is a good cartoon. So if they're rebooting it, then that's really cool.
I'd love to see it blow back up. I feel like Monster High, that's become a thing again.
Big
Well,
fan
yeah,
of
I mean,
Monster
that was
High.
Manifest.
So I'd love to see
Ruya.
that.
I mean, 6 days ago, obviously this sound is becoming more and more popular. I was kind of getting like the K-pop Demon Hunter kind of feel for it, like cartoonish, you know what I mean? Real poppy. Like kids love that shit. They eat that shit up, but they're
Well, I
doing
eat
their
that
thing.
shit up, clearly.
They love it. That's
Well,
the new
it's
thing
like
right now.
always too. It's good music, but it's also a marketing thing because that's
sure.
why like Disney. It's like they make a movie, but that movie also has a soundtrack, and they make just as much money off the movie and the music.
Well,
so, like,
and they have like the makeup set, the Winx Club makeup set. That
yeah, they're gonna sell
using.
so much makeup off of this video.
Dude, I'd buy it. I
I mean,
know.
doing those collabs, that's where it's at. You know what I
Buy the
mean?
whole
It's
set.
Definitely marketing themselves properly.
Hell, I'll do a collab with Bratz. Let's go.
First time hearing Manifest, what'd you think?
That was cool. Honestly, it sounded so good. I
Banging
wasn't
out in
even reading the
Turkey.
the subtitles. You know what I mean?
That's
Well,
fair.
I mean,
I
you
do
kind of
that
know what
sometimes.
it's about. You can just watch it like,
Kind of like
okay.
an empowerment.
For sure.
Yeah, the hook was
you
like,
lost
"We're
me,
strong and we
so-
know it." Or,
Right.
you know it. It said, "You know it. We're strong."
Yeah, they're definitely making waves. We just seen them do a live performance at that event out there, and I mean, they came out. It was like a whole show, it was like something crazy you wouldn't even see in America. You know what I mean? The way they do it out there is
Yeah.
completely different. You know what I mean? It's a whole different vibe. But
They're all very talented. I really
yeah,
like. It's interesting because they all have their own little parts, but they're doing kind of the same inflection with their voice, where they're like moving it a specific way, and that stuff is not easy to do. So like they're all very talented in their own ways. And yeah, like you said earlier, the outfits are on point. I love them. I love the Winx Club, and I love the regular outfits that they're
it's
showing.
a little different from what we've seen before. But you know what I mean? Like I said, they were part of this competition where they all kind of formed together like Voltron, and now they like the Turkish Spice Girls and shit.
Turkish.
Turkish. That's right. That was Manifest, but that was another banger. What do you think? Cheetos, that your flex? You flexing?
I haven't got a flex yet. The night is young though.
The night is young.
I feel like they were both good songs, but like we need an energy boost. We need something crazy right now.
Yeah, that
think I
was
got you
definitely
with
a
that
different
one.
vibe right there.
If you guys
yeah.
get to my song that I requested.
Shout out to Max in the chat, and yes,
we gonna check
I said
out.
it, Bratz.
That's for sure. Oh, we got G Idol again. Hold up.
Shout out to Laura.
I love G Idol.
Yeah, the past couple songs I heard from them too were pretty crazy. So
Oh yeah, this might be it right here. G
There
Idol's taking 2 flexes for
there
me.
might be some assassinations. There might be some AR-15s. You never know what's gonna happen.
You never know.
One of their videos.
Yeah, their videos are crazy and their songs are so hype and energetic. They're one of my favorite groups right now for sure.
Yeah, and I'm sure this is probably something new for you too as well. Yeah, we're going international.
So
That's what we
cool.
do here.
But where are they from?
G Idol, I believe they're a Korean band, correct?
Nice.
South Korean.
South Korean, yeah. So they've been around for a while. This is 2 years ago, 370 million views. So you already know.
They're not G Idol anymore. They're just Idol.
Just Idol now. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
But when did this was 2 years ago that this
Yeah,
released?
this one's 2 years ago.
It was like in the last year or something that they went just
Yeah,
to
because
Idol.
I think they kind of went their own ways and then they kind of came back together again. So this one's a couple years old, but it must be a banger. 350 million views. I mean,
They're the first K-pop girl group to surpass 500 million Spotify streams.
That's crazy.
And guess
great.
what?
Half
I
a
was a couple
billion.
of them.
half a
course.
billion.
Chalk me up for a mill.
500.
It's funny because I was bumping this the other day just driving and people are looking at me like, what, is this guy serious? I'm like, yup, just giving a nod.
Yup.
Like flexing, rolling hard.
You're
with this
playing
shit.
Idol?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is the song called? Is it supposed to be like
You gonna be? You
Nude?
pull up your sleeve a little bit. I might. See, I think I see a little flex. Is that a little flex coming on? Or?
I'm ready. I'm eagerly anticipating.
I know Hollow's ready. Look at him. He can't
Very
wait.
nice vocabulary,
Can't
Deryk.
wait for this one.
Excited.
Now let's go ahead and check this out. This is G Idol or Idol, and I'm assuming the title's Nude, but with an X though. Yep, I was right.
You're a smart guy.
Hold up, wait a minute. We got captions, we got audio, and I kind of like the feel already. It's got like that old school kind of flapper. Oh, okay. What?
Hello, my name is Yappy Yappy Yo. 말투 멍청한데 몸매 sexy sexy yo. 그럼 다해봐 can't yo.
Some Marilyn Monroe.
뒤틀려버린 노래라. I don't need a mind. 철학에 미친 독서관.
Shirt is crazy.
싸가지 없는 스토리에 모지 황당한.
Lady Gaga wore something like that.
You treat me, you a liar.
Hold up, pause it right there.
Burlesque.
Look at Metro Boomin on that one. Who's on that beat right there?
Yo, that's always what I love, because like they're all so dope, like as like lyricists and vocalists, but their beats are always just like you wouldn't expect their beats to come so tough.
I'm like, I want to hear some rap vocals over this. I mean, they got their little rap vocals, but I want to hear like somebody like Busta Rhymes or somebody spit on that shit.
I
should
want
do
to
a cover.
say the flapper girl aesthetic that they're doing is really cool because they're pairing it with the lyrics where they're like, I'm like a sophisticated woman and I know what I want in life. And in like the 20s, the flapper girl was like a status symbol of being like, I don't care what boys think. I'm going to do what I want to do. And that's like
gangster.
The whole aesthetic. They cut their hair short and they wore the dresses that like made them look like a stick. And they were like, I don't care what men want.
The long skirts. Hey, you got a long skirt there. Why the long skirt? That's how the guys talked in the 20s.
It's very Moulin Rouge.
But you are right, and that was like their like rebellion, because you know it was not easy to be a woman in the 20s.
Even
not
the
that
girls
it's
talk
easy
like
now.
that too.
Yeah,
like kill me a grape.
Yeah, it's not easy now, but in the 20s, yeah, like it was a very chauvinistic time for women. I don't even think they could vote in the 20s, right? That was like before
The
suffrage.
women's suffrage, yes.
Suffrage was real.
Hey, no, I'm digging the whole style.
We
The
support
beats
y'all.
laying. This might be the flex. Let's go.
Yes, I'm nude.
Nude.
I don't give a love. Baby, how do I look? Yeah, how do I look? Yeah, I did down, I did put that da da da da. Baby, how do I look? Yeah, how do I look?
Good.
I did down, I did go da da da da da. Ouch. 실례합니다. 여기 계신 모두 한 작품을 기대하셨다면 Oh, I'm sorry. 그딴 건 없어요. 안부른 저쪽 대중은 흥미없는 정보. 그 팝콘을 던져도 덤덤. 행복과 반비례 평점. But 나의 정점 멋대로 낸 편견은 토할 것 같니?
Is that the J-Lo dress?
Say all their dresses are so fire.
Yes, I'm nude. Nude. I don't give a love. Baby, how do I look?
Give me a pause right there. That was dope. I don't give a love. Said I don't give a fuck. That's dope because it still hit. It still hit hard.
Yeah, they wild. I think that the whole title, everything's fitting. You know what I mean? It's suiting to this whole song. Like, kind of, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do my thing. Let me get naked.
The girl power is real tonight.
It is. It seems like they're portraying a lot of like strong women in media throughout the times. So, because it seemed like there was like a Marilyn Monroe reference, and then like things such as I don't know. There's
I like
probably
that whole
others
era,
that I'm
though.
not getting, but I
That
think
whole
it's
era
really
was
cool.
dope. We need to bring back that era. I love that sound. I've heard a few beats like that too from other artists, and it's always like a good vibe. It's like, you know what I mean? Like on the movie Sinners, you just want to get out there and get sweaty. You know what I mean?
They were sweaty because dresses were very thick back then, made of like wool and shit.
Yeah, that was wilding out. There's no AC either.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And the sun was closer.
This video had really good costumes for sure.
Yeah, the
Oh, yeah.
wardrobe is on
Wardrobe,
point.
yeah, stylist.
It's got like
was on
that
point.
Moulin Rouge kind of little
Absolutely.
style kind of going on right there.
I love the little pop of the cartoon style. It reminds me
That
of
was
a
really
Cool
cool.
World.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
Hollywood.
That's a little throwback. What you know about Cool World?
I know a lot.
She's so serving face right now, by the way.
Serve it.
Right.
Yeah, she's
Perfect time
definitely
to
trying
pause.
to seduce. She's definitely making
She's
somebody feel
Asian,
some
of
type
course
way.
she is.
Beautiful.
All right, let's go. Let's get into the end of this song.
I did down, I did go da da da da da. Baby, how do I look? Yeah, how do I look? Yeah, I did down, I did go da da da da.
Breakdown. Uh-oh. She getting nude.
Yes, I'm nude. Yes, I'm nude. Now I draw a luxury nude. Why you think about nude? 'Cause you feel so rude. Think outside the box. 가고 말해. I think
like that. What's up with all these songs just ending all abruptly like that?
Drama.
You know that the picture shredding, that was an actual like thing that happened.
Banksy.
I couldn't remember who it was, but after they like sold it sold for like millions, and then it freaking like shredded itself.
Banksy is a G, and nobody still knows who he is. He's the best.
Great artist, great video, idol, always showing up. That was a strong one, but I don't know if I'm flexing quite yet. Flex contender. What? Where did that even come from?
I'm on point. I'm ready. Yo, because I'm not ready to give up my flex, but that's definitely a contender. So.
Oh, shit. What'd you think of that beat, Hallow? Would you, is that something you spit on? You do a little remix of that or what?
Maybe not. I mean, it's good for exactly what it is. I mean, they're doing, you know what I mean? Like,
now we got T.O.P.
I like what they did on it for sure.
I definitely love those types of beats. I've had a beat like that before, and I think I flipped it. So
Precious in the chat said, the song has a dual meaning, but the main thing is it challenges the sexualization and objectification of women in media by reclaiming the concept of nude as neutral and not inherently sexual. And I picked up on that, but I didn't want to say that. I agree with that.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a double meaning for sure.
Being a naked person isn't inherently sexual, and women, I think, especially in this day and age with how long it's been happening, they're like, oh, I'm tired of being sexualized. I just want to be me. And I love that they paired that with like the flapper aesthetic from like the 20s and like what they stood for, because
the freedom,
like the first wave
to do what they want
of like feminism and like how impactful it was. Even now, I think that's really cool.
Yeah, and I ain't mad at it. You know what I mean? Like nowadays, you can have a sugar mama. It's all good. Back in the day, the dude had to be the provider, and now girls are doing all the things guys do, and it's like, go ahead, girl, get it.
It's not even like being
let me
like
get that PS6.
It's not about like, oh, I'm providing for a man. It's I'm providing for myself. I don't need...
that is true.
I don't need anybody.
I'm just joshing.
You're like, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I love you, boo-boo.
Well, I think it's important, too, in any relationship. It should be mutual. It shouldn't be one-sided. It should always be reciprocated by both parties. And if you're expecting it from one or the other, then you're already off to a bad start.
What'd you think of Idol? You like that one? These are all new songs to you, so I know.
Yes, that one was good. Loved the video. The energy of it was good. I really have to cough, chat.
I do love that style, though, man. Like that, I've seen that style in many songs and everything. It's like another one of those theatrical type style songs.
It was good, and I really like songs that are like English and Korean. Like I like that, or just like English and
back and forth.
Spanish. Yeah, like the half and half is really cool. Yeah. Because that's kind of fun to see how they like plug in each word.
It's a lot of cuss words in English. I love that. They're like, bitch.
Like that I would listen to, because it's like I now can understand it, and the more you watch the video with the subtitles, now I really know the lyrics. But something that's fully not translated,
I do like that little flex contender, though. That is a contender for tonight.
What does that mean?
So every week we have a flex of the night, which is basically just your favorite song or the song you think went the hardest.
Okay.
And so we all pick our flex of the night. And then so we also have flex contenders. So that's like when you're not ready to drop your flex because there might be some more, we got the flex contenders.
But if you're like me, you'll probably have like 4 or 5 of them throughout the
sometimes
night.
there's a lot of flexes. Sometimes we have co-flexes of the night. We flex. We flex here on Super Reactions.
I will say, I'm really excited for this next one, and I'm really excited to see if this is a flex contender.
Oh, this is a special request, right? What we got, Millie? Go ahead and intro this one for us.
So, this song is basically talking about how, even though he is a strong person, that he is still emotional and goes through depression, anxiety, and how he wants to be saved from that.
And who are we talking about?
21 Pilots.
I know you've heard of 21 Pilots.
Yeah. Are they? This is a new song?
This is one of their older ones. This one was 2015, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was in their heyday.
8 years ago.
101 million views.
181.
Oh, geez, that's even more. I listened to these guys when I was a teenager. This album is super, super good. This song.
Is this their first album?
No. This is their third.
Oh, shit. Yeah. So they've been doing it for a while then, huh?
Yeah, their first official album after they got signed by Fueled by Ramen was 2011.
Oh wow, that was a minute.
By the
ago.
way, when I was a kid, I used to watch videos by Fueled by Ramen, and I literally, because I'm illiterate, I thought it was Fooled by Raymond, and I thought Raymond was a guy, and I was like, who's he fooling?
Who's he
Full
fooling?
of Raymond.
But it's not any of those words, actually.
Raymond.
That's so funny.
It was-
Everybody
I thought Raymond
loves
was a guy.
Raymond.
Are they Asian?
21 Pilots.
They
Yeah.
are from Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah, they're an American band. What would you consider them? Like a
Because
rock
what the
band?
fuck is
They-
Fueled by
in
In
Ramen?
this, I think it's this song.
Alternative,
He
I'd
actually,
say. I
in this
don't know.
song, he actually states, you know, it's not rap, it's not hip hop. It's just they're a little bit of everything. They have
It's another
some-
attempt to make the voices stop.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. They have some of their
Okay.
earlier ones were more, sort of like EDM, but techno-y vibes. Their newer album definitely has some more poppy, little more like rock style. They're just very versatile.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of their songs. My daughter is a huge fan of 21 Pilots. She got a lot of their albums on vinyl, but this is one I don't think I've heard yet, so this is new to me.
Oh, I'm so excited for this. Thank
The
you,
video,
Millie.
the video also, like I said,
Oh,
there's
no,
lore,
no
but the
spoilers,
video
no spoilers, no spoilers.
makes sense in the lore. So it's
Okay,
just
I
there's
got
something
you.
specific going on with that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if anybody is curious, definitely look it up and go
too much
through
to
it
explain,
all.
but-
It's too much, man. Okay, I'm ready. Are you guys ready?
Let's check it out. What is it again?
Heavy Dirty Soul.
Heavy Dirty
And it's
Soul.
one word.
Yeah,
Heavy
it's
Dirty
one
Soul.
word.
That's why you
Heavy
said it
Dirty
fast
Soul.
like that.
Heavy Dirty Soul.
Heavy Dirty Soul.
Heavy Dirty Soul.
Heavy Dirty Soul.
21 Pilots. Let's go. This
Stop
is
it at the
definitely
perfect time.
Yeah.
this is the one right here. This is the one.
Nostalgia.
Yeah,
See, and
I've
I
always-
love 21 Pilots, but I wasn't sure if I heard this song or not. But yeah, that's a banger right there.
What do you guys think? The guests.
Oh, it's a vibe. I'm just checking it out. I don't think I've ever heard this song. So me, I look at videos and music totally different because I do music. So I'm just visually taking it all in, and the music all at the same time.
To me, it's crazy. It came out 8 years ago because I think I barely heard it like maybe 3-4
This
years
is definitely
ago.
one of their less popular off of that album.
Well, I have
Instead, off
heard
of this
it.
album,
I
this is
like
the
that
Blurry
shit.
Face album. So Stressed Out, Ride, those are the
okay,
ones that got
that's
played
right.
a lot.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
because it's
yeah.
hard for all those emo kids to memorize and
Yeah.
sing.
What
I
do you
haven't
think,
gotten this
Phil,
one
on that
down
one?
yet.
No,
have
I
not.
certainly have not ever. And I've been listening to the song since the album came out, and I have no idea. Like,
But
I
what-
listened to it, but I
When
don't
he
know.
was saying Heavy Dirty Soul, he didn't say it all quick like that, though. He kind of spaced it out a little
Heavy Dirty Soul.
I don't know why it's one word, but
bit. Aren't all their song
Right.
titles like that? All just like smushed
Some of
together?
them, some of them are.
I feel
Yeah.
like all their song titles are always all smushed together in one long word.
I really like the drums in this. I've always loved the drums. Are just on
love
point.
Josh.
Josh
is a
Dunn.
very good drummer.
Yeah.
Josh, if you're listening.
He makes every night on like tour, their last tour that they did last year. He was busting his like fingers up so bad from drumming, and he hands out his sticks after each show.
You went and
So
seen them
peop-
live, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah,
So
that's
people people were getting his like bloodied up drumsticks.
Dude, and they love it.
Girl, I'm gonna clone you.
These,
Yeah, you can't trust that
And he
nowadays.
is married to Debbie Ryan
aka Radio Rebel.
or Jesse,
Okay.
and they are expecting.
Oh, wow.
Hopefully this
Yes.
year.
Congrats to Josh.
What are they
That's always
expecting?
the Greatest gift.
A baby.
Oh, a baby, like a human small person,
A girl
boy or
child,
girl
like a
child.
maybe.
small,
One of those.
one of those things that's
Either
always
one
crying.
or both. Who knows?
What do you think about this?
I like it.
vibing.
Yes, I like the part, this hook, that part. I like that part better, than all of it.
I
It's
really
catchy.
like when it goes into the hook. He says, "Gangsters don't cry, therefore
line.
I'm." Yeah, dude.
Mr. Misty Eyed.
Therefore I'm.
Oh, they be throwing some poetry in there.
Does that
lately.
mean he's
is
about
They
to
get,
cry?
they get
though?
deep.
Yeah, he might be.
They get deep with it.
He's not letting the tears fall, but he's a little misty eyed. So, because gangsters aren't supposed to cry.
Gangsters don't cry. They groove.
He is he's known for being very poetic. The song was actually off of like one of his poetry albums, or not albums, but like a poetry thing that he made himself, and he just kind of
Let me
changed
put
it up
my
to make it a
poems
song.
in you.
Well, I think that this song is cool because the other two songs are very like girl power feminism. And this one is talking about like the struggles of being a man. I'm not allowed to cry because I'm a man and I have to stay strong.
He got a heavy, dirty soul.
And he's
That's
got a
why.
heavy, dirty soul, just like the rest of
Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's
y'all.
check it out.
Yeah, and I disagree with that because I embrace my emotions. I'm emo.
Very emotional, yes.
And that's good, but
can attest to that.
I
Not
feel like
everybody's
as a society, the way that it's structured is like men grow up feeling like they aren't allowed to feel things, and I feel like this song has a lot to do with
gangsters
that.
don't cry. Like
They
Fuck
don't.
cultural norms. Fuck what anybody expects of you in any asset of life. You be exactly what you want to do, and you feel exactly what you want to feel.
What's that?
Slap-
What you got over there?
Slapwood.
But yeah, my bad. Let's get back into it.
Let's go.
It looks like it's all shot like practically, like no special effects. I'm sure some of it was, but
That shit
I know they're,
that shit looked all practical.
Yeah.
And another
Yeah,
thing,
look-
you don't make music like that unless you're going through something for real.
Dude,
Like just what he said. How
Yeah.
is your soul heavy and dirty? I need to know.
a long history.
I would like to say
of
real
turbulence.
believers of Jesus love everybody.
I'm not Christian
You should
myself,
tell him
but
that.
Are you a Wiccan?
no.
I'm just kidding.
But
It's the whole witch.
the paint on his hands and his neck is actually a representation of his insecurities. So his
The
hands
devil.
is like what he's scared of what he writes because he's scared people aren't gonna like it, and then his throat is
devil.
him like speaking, singing, and that. So those are his biggest insecurities, is creating things.
Fueled by Top Ramen, 21 Pilots, Heavy to Soul. Heavy to Soul. Gotta say quick.
Fooled by Raymond.
Flex of the night right there.
Fooled by ramen.
That was a great request.
Top
Thank you for
ramen.
that. That was Millie's special request right there. So thank you so much for that.
That was
a good
a
one.
great song.
I
yeah.
love me some 21 Pilots.
I always
ain't gonna
forget
lie.
how much I love that song. Honestly.
No. I switched at least.
Uh-oh. Yeah,
You
we
said
got
that's your flex of the night.
that might be my flex.
That's a flex contender.
But honestly though, we still gotta check out that Currency Mussolini track though. So
Yeah, that's why I got the flex
and
contender.
we got a
now.
cameo. I'm gonna have to get a cameo. Y'all shot that in New Orleans, huh?
Yeah, on Canal Street.
Canal
Jet
Street,
Life store,
over at
yeah.
the Jet Life shop, huh?
Mhm.
I could tell.
Yeah.
He had all his old schools parked out there and everything.
He had a few. Yeah, he's got so many
I'm
cars.
excited to
He
see
had a few
that. I
of
can't
them,
wait to see that
yeah.
one. What we got next, Millie? Let's see what we got. We got some great requests so far. Thank you all in the chat. Much love to all of our members. Max, we see you. Much love, Max Nobello.
It's called All-Star Weekend.
Yes.
All right,
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
let's
yeah,
play
yeah.
that one after this.
I want to intro this because I love Poppy, and I know she's gonna scream.
Oh my gosh, she's so good at it too.
Yeah, Poppy is.
Uh-oh.
I
Is
love
this a
me the metal
contender?
scream. So yeah, I
Is
hope
this a
this is. We're gonna
contender?
have another contender here. We got Poppy, Amy Lee, and Courtney LaPlante. End of You. They're about to get crazy on this. Let's go. I hope y'all
1
are
month
ready.
ago, 5 million views. So this is some new.
This is for all my witches out there.
For the witches. Let a witch be a witch.
That's crazy.
This is like another theatrical type.
I toil in silence, don't know where
Evanescence-ish.
numb
That's
from
what that
the
is, huh?
shock of it
That is?
all.
Yeah, Amy Lee. I'm
Cut myself
That makes
open,
sense.
but I wasn't broken. Tried to fix what wasn't wrong. Can you feel it taking over? I know I'm not alone. If I must go, the waves should drag me out. When every lie was kept so close.
Oh, you getting this free.
You is the start of life for me.
Oh.
The
Oh.
baddie.
How is that to know?
Hold on, pause it right there. So that was the girl from Evanescence, you were
I
saying?
was just about to ask if that was the girl from Evanescence. She has such a iconic
Amy Lee?
voice. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't even see that coming right away. You were like, is that Evanescence? I was like, oh, wait.
I was thinking that too. Great minds think alike. That's
Yeah.
insane.
And this is Poppy, right? This your
Poppy,
girl?
yes.
This your girl, Poppy?
Poppy, she's so versatile
who that
as
is.
an artist and
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't heard Poppy?
No.
That's his girl right
She
there.
because she has really poppy songs, but she is like a heavy metal goddess. Like she kills it. She has one of the best screams in the game.
She also, by the way, she's a very smart, she's so smart when it comes to putting herself out there and like her platforms and everything, because when she started, I don't know if she was making music at the time, but she made very like really creepy videos.
You talking about Poppy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she, like, people would not stop talking about her. They were like, who is this person? And she was able to capitalize off of that. And now she's making videos and, like, music with Evanescence.
When I first heard of her, I thought she had, like, a Marilyn Manson kind of vibe to her a little bit. Like, she'd be part of his family or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, she's not afraid to do weird shit. And that was what attracted me, because when I first heard her back in the day, it was the weird videos. Yeah. Because, yeah, a lot of artists are afraid to do that, you know, like in the pop realm.
She's very unapologetically herself, and she will do whatever she wants to do. And it's very clear that she's very passionate about this kind of music.
Yeah, she's definitely a little strange.
Yeah, I love creepy, weird girls. Like, they're so cool, and I'm like, I want to be friends
Weirder
with
the
you.
berry, sweeter the juice. That's what they say. Let's get into it.
What's up, males?
Castles turn to dust in the palm of your hand, but I'm wide awake this time, burning down to find nothing inside. Can you feel it taking over? I feel it creeping in. I'm back at the edge again. When every lie was kept so close, but by the gate for what I chose. Now you're tossing and turning, pouring the blood on my dreams. I just use the sort of life for me.
Oh, shit, there it is.
The sort of life for me. My innocence was blind, no one can finally see. The sort of life for
Soaked.
you make me feel so wide awake for good this time. You are an echo of a dream as it fades from my mind. Wide awake for good this time. I can finally let go of the shame as I claim a new life.
Can you pause it? There's somebody in the chat. Is it Hell or Hey? I can't see them.
Hell.
Okay, great. They said that this was produced by Jordan Fish, who is an ex-member of Bring Me the Horizon and Poppy's
Love
producer
them.
on the new album.
That's lit.
Yeah, Bring
That
Me the
is
Horizon,
so
one of my
cool.
favorite bands.
This is like literally
My eyes
like
burn with these tears.
it's like the Avengers of like this
Oh, shit.
scene, because it's like Evanescence. They've got from Spirit Box.
It is like
it
Avengers.
Courtney?
Like when all the girls link up at the end of Avengers Endgame.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Avengers movies always got the girl power moment where they look at each other like, let's
Dude,
go,
more girl
girls.
power. Let's go.
Scarlet Witch
except for
just jump out there with the pose.
Except for Jordan's also there, who's a man, but that's fine.
But that would be an insane tour or concert to go see, like live, like a bunch of just women who, you know what I mean, are screamers or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that production is
That'd be
crazy
so
though.
I like screamo music or whatever, but women screamers
Something different.
is so good. I really love this band called, I think it's called Gouge Away, and they are so good. I'm hoping to
want
see
to
them in
see.
December.
I like the
but-
scream on this song. I'm kind of thinking they should have more scream. I'm liking the scream better on that beat. It like
It's
hit perfectly.
amazing, and they all like have their own part in the song.
They
that
complement
they are,
each other
Yes,
for
exactly.
sure. Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, and one thing I love about this, and I always bring this up with rock, is how versatile it is, because Amy Lee's always got that more melodic kind of ambiance, heavy music, and then but I love, like, and Bring Me the Horizon does that a lot too, to where it's really poppy and melodic, and then they always got to throw in that scream, because they'll have the breakdown and then the scream, and I love that, to where it's like, I don't like just one thing in a rock song. Like, I wanted to have that metal breakdown, that scream. Like, y'all saw me, I'll get crazy right there. My witch hat started pointing up and shit.
Jordan Fish, he obviously knows what he's doing.
he got bricked up. The witch hat got bricked up.
It is. I can't help it. Anytime I hear the metal screams, it does something to me.
Saying some off the wall shit over here. Yo.
Like, my heart rate, my Apple Watch is like, calm down, bro.
What do you guys think, Jesse, Millie?
Oh, I love it.
Love the screams.
I love the screams.
Wish I could scream.
I want to hear some more scream. Let's see if we get some more screams. Let's run it.
Sing for me,
she's crazy looking.
Her dress is fire too.
All I wanted was stolen. I hate all that I you is the start of life for me.
Damn.
Holy shit. Okay, play it. I'm so sorry.
Play it.
I love 21 Pilots. I love Heavy Dirty Soul, but this has got to be the flex of the night.
I think so
Bang,
too.
bang.
That was really good.
Bang,
was
bang.
so
Hey, I
good.
think you said it best when you said that's like the women Avengers right there. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, it's
the way
like
they came through at the end.
extremely powerful women, especially in like this like punk scene or like the, I don't know how to describe
She's like
it.
Captain
I think
Marvel
it's
right
like
there.
metal pop. I
Yeah.
would classify.
But
Not that you can classify such
Metal
things.
pop.
it's so hard to classify, but they're all very like
That's an oxymoron.
they're huge in what they do and
I think they complement each other very well.
absolutely
well.
they do.
Metal and pop.
And then of
No,
course
their
them,
voices.
three of them.
Oh, yeah.
The
No.
women.
being produced by somebody and Bring Me the Horizon, like this is like a quadruple threat. Like that's so cool.
Because the music alone, like the instruments, the drumming, the band, like that goes crazy just on it by itself.
And we were just talking about how, like, in rock music, there's not a lot of collaborations, you know what I mean? So,
Speaking of collaborations, I'm sorry to bring this up because this is just like bringing
What?
me back to that day. So I went to a Tech Nine concert recently, right?
Okay.
Thinking it was gonna be a Tech Nine concert. No, it was like 6 other screamo bands and Tech Nine. But Tech Nine
he
had
fucks with it.
but he had a featuring song with
Ronnie Radke.
Oh, bringing me Falling Back or was it
Falling in Reverse.
Falling in
Oh,
Reverse.
to see that live, I cannot. He was like crip walking to like the. dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. It was the coolest thing. I have the coolest video of the entire thing, and like sometimes I watch it back when I'm bored. But it was the coolest
Dude,
concert.
That
Like
song
Ronnie
is dope.
Radke's
When he
on
raps
his
and the
way up
drums are like,
again.
it was
Yeah.
crazy. But the band, like I was, because they
Yeah.
didn't really have the band out like visible, which was kind of weird. But I was like looking up. And I was like looking over, and their band was just like going like insane.
What
I
do
do
you
love
what do
that
you think
song.
about this?
Oh, this is probably by far the best song of the night.
Okay.
Okay.
Musically, yeah, I don't know any of these chicks, but I like the chick in the black. Not her, but the first one.
The first one, right?
Yeah,
You've heard of,
Amy Lee.
You've heard of Evanescence,
Yeah.
right? They're kind of old
Probably.
school. Like
Wake
from
me
the-
up, wake me up.
Oh, that's where
inside.
she looked familiar.
Can't
I
wake
fuck
up.
with her. I fuck with her.
Save
Okay,
me.
yeah. I fuck
Hey, don't
with
get
that.
Cheeto started over here.
Nah, that's that shit for real. So okay, that's her. That's why I like her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with her.
I would
And then-
listen to this. Like I would
The other
listen.
chick
I am
like-
absolutely adding this to my playlist
Oh, for
as
sure.
soon as we're done. Like, I love this. I love everything about it. I love everybody that's a part of it. It's truly the flex of the night. The flexiest of flexes.
The
Girl power.
Yeah,
flexiest.
for sure.
Damn,
power.
what do you think, Jess? You feeling that one?
Not yet.
Not yet?
I mean,
Oh, she's
She's
waiting.
saving it. She's saving it.
waiting. Okay.
I'm waiting for more.
So what do we got next? We got next some of that currency.
I wanted to say one more thing on that. That I think that might be my flex
Banger.
tonight.
Uh-oh.
But also, side note, my dream girl is a heavy metal screamer because I'm gonna piss her off all day just so she'll yell at me. What the fuck? Take out the trash.
She's
Yeah.
trying to save her
Screaming.
voice, dog.
Hell said in
So
the
if you're out
chat-
there in the chat, come see me, scream at me all day. I love you.
Wow.
Hell said in the chat, he said, remember this year's Grammys when a reporter confused Courtney from Spirit Box for Poppy, and Court did the entire interview as Poppy, LOL, starting with I am Poppy. That's
Oh, yeah,
so
I remember
funny,
that.
dude. I love it when people can just roll with the punches. That's so funny.
Yeah.
I do that all the time as Deryk. I'm like, yep,
I'm
I'm,
liking
Deryk. I'm
Poppy.
Deryk. I'm the one who started Street Champs. That's me.
I've heard a few songs from Poppy. I like it. Don't mix up the double D's over there.
I'll definitely have to look her up.
The double Deryks.
The double.
I'm like,
I was
that's
like,
double
the
D's.
show.
The double D's.
I am Deryk.
There can
Deryk
only be
squared.
one.
Deryk and Deryk, like the band.
Yeah,
We're
it's
out
their new
here.
band.
Everybody knows Deryk and Deryk.
They're forming a new band. They need a third Deryk. So if you're out there, Deryk, what happened to the army of Deryks?
I don't know.
Them?
That was a funny. That was a funny night. We had
In the
like
chat,
We had
there
like
was about
17 Deryks.
15 different Deryks in
So
the
great.
chat. They all had different Deryk names.
That's
spelled differently and
if it was
everything.
the same guy.
We're a tight knit community. You know, we support each other.
Community of
good time.
That's right.
How many views we had up
Hold
there?
up.
I can't
This
see.
is a new right here for y'all.
6 days
This
ago.
came out 6 days ago. 35K. You want to do a little intro for this?
Might work. What you mean?
Intro. You can do a little intro for this.
Okay. Well. How do I intro this? What?
Currency. Well, this was shot in New Orleans, right? Y'all
Shot
was
in
just out in
New
New
Orleans.
Orleans. You were doing all the things out there.
Yes. So this is like, different change of flavor right here. But he's one of my favorite artists, favorite rappers, Currency. So it was really cool to be in New Orleans and like see him like live, like in the studio, write the song, lay it down in the studio, and then we shot the video.
All in the same weekend, or
yeah,
All-Star Weekend.
Literally All-Star Weekend.
Weekend.
Well, that song is already on one of his newest albums that he just came out with. So the song has already been written, but it was
featuring the Mussolini.
It was just lit. Yeah, Moose laid it down in the studio too. So it was
you got the little cameo.
I got the cameo.
Was you out there too? Bass out there too? Oh, you was not.
Bass missed the trip.
New Orleans is fun though. If y'all ain't been to New Orleans, make sure y'all get out there.
The food was insane. That was
when
the
I
best
travel,
part.
that's the main thing I go for is the food. And New Orleans showed up. Much love to all. Much love to Wavy.
Yeah, and then
where's Wavy at?
We was at the Currency store, the Jet Life apparel store, so that was cool. That's where he parks most of his cars.
Right on Canal Street. He's got the old
Street.
schools pulled up right there in the little patio area.
It was
Dope
cool.
apparel too. I went up in there. I spent more money than I thought I was.
Did you?
But
That's
I
good.
had to. You know what I mean? When else you gonna be in New Orleans at the Jet Life store?
They had some good puffer jackets in there too, and I was thinking about getting one.
We went right across the street. Had some wings across the street. Super fire.
Oh, yeah.
But shout out Currency. This is the All-Star Weekend featuring the Mussolini with the cameo from B Rollin'. Let's check it out.
Currency has so many songs.
Oh my gosh, he drops them back to back.
Yeah, he's crazy with the
Jet Life.
releases.
He got all the dope whips.
He really does.
Ooh, is that DJ Fresh?
No, Flute.
I like that beat.
Yeah, I switch cars like draws. I could play go fish in my backyard. That wallet was a go yard. Not a dollar in it, not even a credit card. Lord, what the fuck wrong with dog? Got himself robbed. Talking like he had it, so them hunters got involved. Mystery never solved. Meanwhile, from a worker to a boss, I evolved. My Rolex like a crystal ball. I seen your bitch Future in it, she under the stars. The Rolls Royce seats give her massage. I got a museum in my fucking garage. East side.
Know what it is, man. Moose. Spitter.
Oh, could you pause it? This is really good. It reminds me a lot of like early 90s or like 90s in general, like
he always uses retro
love
beats.
of the game kind of rap.
yeah.
Oh,
I love
absolutely,
it.
absolutely.
It is really cool.
I think that's what hip hop is. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. Really, just the samples are really important for hip hop. I think that's number one. Like if you connect with the beat, then you're gonna connect with the song mostly.
So, you're friends with this guy?
Mussolini. Yeah. So I rolled once for artists. So I met him last year when I rolled for him, and Pete Rock was in town.
That's right.
Another legend.
That was a good show.
Yeah.
That was the one we were at.
Oh, you were
right?
there? Yeah.
I
on
was
the
there.
In Denver, in that hotel.
The social.
What is it called?
That was such a
lounge.
dope venue. Like I felt like I was in some rich guy's penthouse.
It was
so
very
like casual.
swanky,
And then I broke a
yes.
glass and shit. Shit got crazy.
That was you?
Yeah, that was me.
Night of the Box. Yeah.
Had some truffle fries and shit.
What do you think about this?
Oh,
You
this
like
shit
it?
fire.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
It's a vibe. Yeah, I like this type of shit. Shout out to Moose, man. Shout out to goddamn Currency. So
One thing I love about them, man, they know how to pick beats. I mean, a lot of their beats are real
It's a
cool,
vibe,
real
man.
smooth. That's just something you cruise to. You know
it's
what I mean?
definitely a lane. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
And we were
Not
in
too
the
many
studio.
people.
Oh, my fault.
No, you're good. I'm just saying it's definitely a lane not too many people are in. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. And sometimes that's more like West Coast, you know what I mean? But this, you know, it's totally different vibe. And still utilizing that tone and that vibe.
I mean, their whole circle, you know what I mean? Like Alchemist with Khalifa, DJ Fresh. Shout out DJ Fresh. That's my boy Marcus. We grew up together in San Jose. You know, I've always showed love. Bodie James. Hell yeah, Griselda, all them.
And Z Jets is Currency's new artist that so he gave him a feature on this show. I mean on this song. So
okay.
Yeah, he always puts people on, and he like you was saying earlier, he pumps songs out like crazy, or like albums out like crazy. So
yeah,
it's cool to be a part of.
I do like how he had the Ferrari jacket, and the Ferrari book.
Yes.
That was official.
Yes, he opens it up, all player.
I was like, you never see Ferrari books getting flexed in rap songs, so shout out to that. That was dope.
That's when you know it's real.
Me and the model were like, doing our little cameos up against the car, and I noticed that she was wearing like a body oil. So I asked him, I was like, yo, do you have like a towel or something? Like, let me wipe down. So I like wiped down his Ferrari.
Getting that booty sweat all over the whip.
I was like, my fault. Let me get that lotion off of there.
Popping ass open.
It was fun. Yeah, iconic.
Nah, hey, I know they ain't even tripping like that though.
Nah, he wasn't at all. But
yeah.
Well, I guess we should get back into it. I did want to say hello, Kiwi, because she's in here.
Kiwi always showing
Hello.
love. What up, Kiwi? Hell yeah, let's go. Millie can't wait to hear the rest of this song.
I like this.
Hell yeah, I know you do. It's a banger.
From New York to the NO. That's what we do, baby.
Hey.
Shit. Me talk my shit, listen. Fresh off the border, champagne, no soda, macking hoes in the nose. Yeah, if you weak with exposure, get my weed from the growers. They all know us. Chauffeur from the flight, then we shopping jet lanes. Pay the price to be the boss. Red by with the Cajun sauce, shorty getting tossed. Then I slid to the loft, time to level up. Andretti pull the Benzo up, game cold. Get some change or you slow. Hustle, go hard, and maintain the glow. Hella stones in the ring, you can live like a king. Moose, know what it is, man. We in the know with it, shit.
In the know, yeah. Pause it right there real quick. And for anybody who hasn't been in New Orleans, that's literally how it is on Canal Street. People are literally just out there.
They were
vibing,
like driving past
chilling,
us, flexing too. Like it was crazy.
And on one side of the canal, you got like all the nice stuff, and the other side, you got the old school French Quarter. You know what I mean?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So I like that too. It's definitely a whole vibe out there. So let's go. Let's check it out.
Man, let me back. Spitter was good.
Spit Andretti. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Saints jersey on.
Check it. I'm so cold, I could have been a pharaoh. I might pull up on a horse and saddle. 8:30 Cabo has car early, turn around the cattle. That's my brother, he'll pull up if it's ever a battle. 4-5, 1911, hold like a front door castle. Fuck, we look like coming to wrestle. Split your wig, ain't got time for that. Floating in this spaceship. Can't tell moms about the day shift. I'm just trying to bring the cake in. Couple chicks, they never boning. I don't got time for your testimony. Smoke that at the spot, I might just call a couple homies. Release the wolves, they'll come through, crashing matrimony. Keep talking all that shit, we playing your ceremony.
Okay. Boy, Z came with it.
Yeah, he goes
right
hard
there.
too, yeah.
Came with
My way with a Ferrari at.
Ooh.
Thank you.
My way with a Ferrari.
Plenty avenues, never complacent when it comes to stacking paper. Riding antique Ferrari on I-10 with no plate. Mommy passenger side, she know the grass green around my way. These elegant flowers, onions, and Andretti's need a vase. He's sideline hating, let daddy filming them by his nature. Just another chatty catty trying to make a name, baby. This here Dior. Paired with some VV, she amazed. Mommy know her place. She left 2 stacks, then she blazed.
Yo.
It's fun.
Dead life.
I want to say before I forget it, I love when there's like different people and they're writing their own thing and how it's all the same beat, but they all have their own impression of it and how to go about it, and they all have their own way of going through like what they want to say
and fitting
different flows and everything. It's so cool. Then that like 3 different guys. and they all are on the same beat, but they
Four
all
different.
4 different guys. Yeah, sorry, but yeah, I don't know. I just think that's really cool to.
Well, it's like you said, they all kind of just wrote it on the spot, right? They was all just vibing, probably smoking a blunt,
That's so
several
cool.
blunts. You know what I mean? They probably had that beat playing, like, yo, play that back real quick. It all just kind of comes together when you're writing the music. You hear a beat, you got some beats on deck. It's just like sometimes it's effortless, and that's what that was. You know what I mean? They all just had their flow ready. Like, let's put it together.
And it's not like they like I used to think that artists who had features, they like were in the studio together. Sometimes these people are in different states and they record it separately and then they send it, you know, through email or whatever the fuck. So it's kind of like cool that to see them all put it together, for one, in the same spot, but then also if they're not in the same spot, they don't really know what the other person is going to say.
Yeah.
So they're just all vibing off of the same song and then happen to connect it. Like, it happens to just like all make sense.
Well, and it's
crazy.
definitely a testament to the chemistry of the people working together.
Yes.
And it's not always that easy.
And I think that's the point of like a label, especially as independent artists, you know, like it's important. Like Currency's got the Jet Life label, so he's got his artists, he brings on new artists, they all kind of fit his vibe, you know. So you're spot on for sure.
Yeah, and that's, as an artist myself, I know any song, because even when you live in the same city, a lot of times you'll do that where you send a verse to somebody. But when you're any type of genre, when you're creative people locked in a room together, you feed off each other. And with rap, it's a very competitive genre, so you're always trying to write the better verse.
Hello.
You're trying to outdo each other, but you're also trying to like play off of each other's words, you know, go off of, like, I love when I hear like I like to be the one to come in after the 2 verses and then I can play off of their shit. And like, so a lot comes from that creatively, and you can like feel the chemistry compared to like, because even me, like if I send a verse and we don't record it together, it's totally different than if you're in the same room.
And that's what's really cool, is if you're writing with another person or more people, what they'll say something and that'll like strike something in your mind,
keywords,
yes, and
Rap
I feel like
keywords.
they all have very great chemistry with each other, and they're all in like the same ballpark where they just like, even if they might not, I mean, they obviously like are like cool with each other and are having a good fun time. I feel like at this point with this show, like you can make a compilation of how many times I'm like, I just love that they're having fun with each other.
Oh, it was so fun.
What about their fits though? Were they fitted up or what?
They were absolutely fitted up. Yeah, you can make a compilation of me talking about people's outfits. You can make a compilation of me talking about how much fun everybody's having.
That Jet Life gear though, that shit is dope.
Yeah, the jersey that Moose was wearing was lit.
That shit was dope.
Fashion is a huge part of hip hop. I mean, it's almost like a whole other branch of hip hop that go with like the DJ and the rap and breakdance, and you got fashion. It's always been huge. I mean, that's the reason I'm always so into fashion, was because I grew up on hip hop, and it's a flex. Everything in hip hop and rap is a flex. It really is.
Is that your flex of the night right there?
Well, I don't want to be selfish.
No,
you can be if you want to be.
Biased.
I do love this video, and it was.
Hold on, we gonna flex it.
I like the last
time
one,
for Currency, the Moose. All-Star Weekend. Know ya. Hell yeah.
I really liked it. I really loved the vibes of like the 90s hip hop and like the whole scene. Like you can tell like that's what they grew up on and that's what they enjoy. So
I like what I like.
Sure. Yeah.
I have to say, I love the sparkly boots.
Thank you.
Yeah, those boots
That was a good shot.
Those were the dopest
Yeah.
boots
I
in the
love that.
video.
He was like, "Will you just stand here and pretend to dance?" And I was like, "Okay."
You said pretend, not to really dance.
Well, it was just the shoes.
You
He
did a
wanted,
great
like, the light
job.
off of it. Yeah.
you couldn't even tell that you were like,
He's all,
all natural.
He's all, you're shuffling too much. Hold up.
Yeah.
I would
Slow
imagine
down.
just from seeing it, they were like dance, and you were like, okay.
Get close up on them boots one more time.
It was
Exactly
so
what
casual.
you
We
do.
literally got out the car and Currency was already recording, so we just got out and just like joined in, and then maybe like 20 minutes later we were done, and I was like, all right, oh, I was fucking lit. So it was cool, simple, casual.
That video was dope.
Thank you.
That's just them in the moment. That's what they do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What'd you think of that one, Hollow? You liking that? You feeling that shit?
fucking-
Right?
yeah, for sure, yeah.
That one's gonna have to get in the playlist though.
For sure.
I might have to
Appreciate
put that one in the playlist.
It was-
For
Oh,
sure,
you
for
got
sure.
some new music out? You dropping anything new? What's your last video?
I've been hearing some of the newer stuff. You got a little bangers.
Shit,
Come on,
I
you
mean,
gotta promote
I did
yourself.
just drop a project. What are we in October? So maybe September, I think. Lights, Camera, Action, and then probably I think the last video was On the Ground. And Contra was before that, but yeah. You know,
and when you're doing videos, you kind of like on the same vibe, just somewhere
yeah,
familiar
man.
with
For now, man,
some real
I
shit.
mean, it don't really take much. It just depends. Like the last video, the Flex joint. I mean, that's huge production. You know what I'm saying?
That's like movie quality shit, right
yeah,
there.
so it takes a lot to
cinematic
achieve that shit. But you can do a lot with just. I mean, you know.
Just a phone.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the cool thing, though, is like, you know, it's very like it's fun to watch. They're having fun. The beat is good. The lyrics are good. And it's just, but you watch it and you're like, this feels just so natural and like, you know, like very like go with the flow.
Organic.
And I really, and I love that. I think that's great. I don't know. It's so cool.
It's funny because the last video was like totally different where everything was like CG or not, I don't know, whatever, CG-ish. Where they're probably just literally standing there singing their songs with a green screen behind them.
Oh, yeah.
And this one was like, there was no budget, you know, besides just paying the
cameraman,
videographer. Yeah, because we just were chilling. And then I'm sure the
That's how
people,
it
the one
sometimes,
before that, put thousands of dollars into their production. You know what I mean? It's crazy. They all have different.
Well, it's like Deryk was saying earlier too, how they put Millie was talking about 21 Pilots. They had $1 million budget. You know what I mean? Like,
that's crazy.
And a lot of the times it's something. It looks simple. It's like, man, this cost $1 million to shoot this.
That's the cool thing about it, though, is like with such a limited budget, you have to brainstorm and really come up with good ideas and figure it out to get it to be that quality. It takes more than just like, oh, well, just throw some money at it and we'll figure it out. I have to think outside of the box, and I have to figure out like what I can and can't do with whatever money I have.
That's why they be getting 150 billion views on that shit too. So.
Yeah, the
it
numbers
ain't a stripper.
did
You can't
reflect.
just throw money at it.
Yeah.
They're like, if we pay $1 million, we need 150 billion views. Got it.
They did get the numbers for them, for sure.
All right, we got. We got some Beanie. This is some more new shit. Okay.
Just so y'all know, on this one, there's zero pressure.
There's
zero pressure.
No pressure at all.
Not a
Millie,
little bit.
Just take a breath. There's no pressure.
There's no pressure.
Yeah.
All right, just chill.
Breathe.
Just chill.
Breathe.
This is 4 months ago.
Chill, my witch.
How many views does this have?
2.9 million.
That sure is a lot.
Zero pressure. I'm right now. I'm feeling all the pressure. The
When did it
blunts.
drop?
We smoked
4
like 4 or
months
5 blunts.
Appreciate you, Max.
Yeah, I didn't even. I was high before I even hit it. That second hand, I didn't even know that was real.
I want to smoke the rest, but I know I'm gonna have to cough again. I hate that. I hate that for you guys.
Yeah.
You noticed that? I'm funny.
Yeah, that's right. All right, hold up. Beanie, Zero Pressure just came out 4 months ago, and we've heard Beanie before, right?
I believe I've heard of them before.
I think we've heard Beanie on this show before, once or twice.
I don't know. I don't think we've had Beanie on the show.
It might have been the
I've
Monday
heard of them
show.
before. I absolutely have heard of them before.
But I'm totes excited though.
Totes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I just read Kiwi's comment. I'm pretty sure we've heard Beanie before. But go ahead and play that one. This is Zero Pressure. Let's check it out. Beanie. Oh, shit. I didn't know that was going to happen.
Look, more
Hold up.
sparkles.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Those would match your shoes. Sick.
That would be OD.
You need a whole sparkly fit.
I did have a matching purse, but
On
they didn't
some
get
Elton
it
John
in the video.
You need a witch hat like that.
That would be cool. Bedazzled.
I feel underdressed.
I like all the diamonds.
This is cool.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah. All right. Let's go.
Hypnotized.
Zero pressure, guys.
None at all.
I'm feeling pressured.
Heaven knows the force of nature are coming like a hurricane.
Damn.
I'll take it down without a chaser. So everybody knows my name. It ain't about the fame. I wanna be remembered for the
All the
way
choreo.
we're gonna change us. I got fire in my blood when I move. No, you won't catch me holding on for a miracle. I'm right here and I got nothing to lose. Baby, I'm always looking up at the pinnacle.
You get a pause right there. So first of all, this is what I would call a starting Wednesday type beat. This is my type of shit.
First of all,
I love the beat right away. Like that's like something I would try to make in the studio. Like the bass synth, the high pitch, like the classic synth sound. I love synths, and that one's great. Like that sounds like it was made on like
they could just throw like a red wig on you. You know what I'm saying? You could jump up in there.
Bro, I'm down.
Get
I'll
you a
put
little
on so
diamond
many
dress,
wigs.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll put on the diamond
That's
shoes.
what they need. That's what Beanie's missing. They need some slight filth.
I've noticed they always have really good choreography.
Beanie?
Like,
or just like the pop bands?
Any type of pop bands.
Yeah, always.
We've talked about, I feel like we talk about this every time, but like groups like this are like incredibly dedicated to their work.
No doubt.
They train for like hours and hours and
12
hours.
hours a day.
Yeah. And like, you know, they, as soon as they realize that they have talent, they're like, this is what I want to do with my life and this is what I want to be. So they've definitely worked really hard to be able to do what they are doing. And yeah, the choreography is great. Their voices are beautiful. I think I heard them on here.
We have listened to, I think like 2 weeks ago we did.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we did, yeah.
It was, but
it was a song
I remember the name.
with
I remember that name.
random words in it, wasn't it?
And right now, I mean, this brand, this genre is so big. You know what I mean? These groups are just popping up left and right. You know what I mean? And I remember Sly was talking about adding some choreo into his shows. Is that something you would do, Hallow? Throw a little choreo in?
In what?
Like on a show, live event, like if you were doing a concert or something like that.
I'm not dancing yet. We can get some dances.
Yeah, we got.
No, I see you dancing in the videos. Don't be lying. I see you got some little moves, right?
Not. If I'm dancing, I'm fucking off. I'm not a serious. I ain't Chris Brown and then I ain't
Chris
gonna embarrass myself.
Right. Chris Breezy.
I think one thing that we don't touch on that is so super overlooked in all these videos is how good they're dancing with their outfits and shoes. You know what I mean? Because a lot of this stuff is just looking good, but it would be really hard to dance in some of these shoes and outfits.
Yeah, they gotta do that shit in full costume. You gotta practice.
Yeah, no, it is not like just go out there and like dancers have like dancing uniforms, you know, really tailored to that. But like when you're out there in like these super, you know, elaborate dresses and shoes and you know like that shit is not easy because it's hard to dance in like Nikes and shit. You know?
Right.
And I don't have my shoes, so it's hard for that.
The platform, or not platform, but the ones that are the heels that are just like a stick underneath your foot. I have never ever been able to even walk in those. So being able to like,
I don't know how women wear them shoes. I'm like, you look good, but you
Me
must be so
neither.
uncomfortable, like standing like that. It's for the
well,
booty though,
there's
right?
Definitely
It's
a
for the
science
booty.
I know
to a
Jess
heel
got some
for
of those
sure.
spiky ass. She's like, I got some right now.
Yeah, as long as it's got a platform.
Millie has some too.
She got the
I think we
boots
all
on.
have some heel.
I like a chunky heel for sure for the support.
I like
Yeah,
my heels
because
chunky.
if I'm gonna be walking around, like if you're going out in heels, you're gonna be walking around whether you like it or not.
That's why women are always barefoot when they're drunk because they're like,
Even
oh my
these
God.
are rough on my feet just as it is. I couldn't imagine a
Dude,
stiletto.
even just sitting here,
She's
man,
like, I'm not even walking. I'm
is
just
rough.
sitting down.
Me too.
These are the shoes I wore to the 21 Pilots concert, and it was like 2.5 hours. My feet were killing me.
I'm wearing
cute.
Adidas.
I
My
love
feet are
them.
comfortable.
I love
the
the
Doc
Doc
Martens.
Martens
Those are
shoes.
I sprained my ankle
Super
in these
comfy
in a
right now.
mosh pit.
But it makes for a damn good story.
Mosh pitting in heels is crazy.
Always.
Crazy fam.
Always.
Were you throwing like them windmill kicks with them on?
Yep.
Yeah, I believe
Knock
it.
motherfuckers
I
over.
believe it.
I'm going out in my sneakers.
Beanie about to
With
mosh
a
right
fly
now.
outfit.
I was reading what Marlene said, and it was the shiggity.
Oh shit!
That's the one when they were in the
right.
skate park.
Yes, I was thinking that, but I
video
couldn't
is mad
remember the
colorful.
word because it's such a unique
Or it was a
word.
video
Shiggity
game.
po
or
po
whatever.
po. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a banger. That was flexing. I was flexing all over.
We're flexing so hard.
Anyways, I guess we should probably
Yo,
get back
and another
into it.
side note is I'm covered in spider webs and it's just driving me crazy.
Still?
Yo,
Yeah, you
I'm
get
like, you're gonna catch some spider webs here. I'm like Peter Parker in
ones,
this.
Cheeto was at a costume
Who's
party.
to say?
They
You know, it's
bombarded him
Halloween.
with
This witch hat just came like loaded with webs. I found it in a coven.
Yeah, you're right.
He's on his Agatha Harkness right now. Let's
So-
check out Beanie. They look like they're gonna mosh it up right now. Let's see what they do.
Said they're at Coachella this year. We're going.
Coachella. Mosh.
I'm gonna
Oh.
give it to you. Gotta grab before it goes.
She's dope. I like her voice.
Even if it falls to ruins,
There's like 10 of them.
I'll never give in to the pain.
That synth right there is my favorite part of the song.
Be remembered for the way the world gon' change. Yes, I got fire in my blood and now
I'm a mosh.
no, you won't catch me hoping for a miracle. I'm right here and I got nothing to lose. Baby, I'm always looking up at the pinnacle. Never hold back now. Give a little extra, always doing better. Keeping the heat on. Zero pressure, zero diamonds.
Pressure makes diamonds.
Oh, that's right. Pause it right there. I get it. I
No,
get it
zero
now.
pressure, no diamonds.
Zero pressure makes no diamonds.
Damn, but why they got all the diamonds though?
I think this is another women empowerment thing.
Yeah.
Like the,
Might be.
It's
the
been like the
themes
whole
are running
theme for
heavy.
tonight.
They're their own diamonds.
They're even like above what appears to be or below what appears to be a glass ceiling.
The chat got together and they're like, "Yo, we just gonna request all these super strong women's songs."
It is really
It's for the
cool.
witches. It's the season of the
witches
witch.
now.
I'm curious, like, what's the acoustic version of this though? Like, what do they really sound like?
They are the
They
thing
wild.
is about like these like girl bands and boy bands is that they do perform live without like they wouldn't be where they are if they weren't good. And that's so interesting because I was thinking about this in my brain and I was like, I need to talk about this. But I think it is so cool to like one of them, any one of them, just by themselves would be a very powerful artist, but combining them all together into a group with their choreography skills, with their singing, with their appeal, like they know exactly what to do. And, you know, with how they're singing, I don't know, they all just have amazing voices. And they
I think
all
that
are so
contact
cool.
time might have got you
What
a
if they're
little bit.
really good at lip syncing though?
Got cat purring.
They had that cat purring.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'd have to see it live, but I'm really good at like, because I've been to so many shows and I will zoom in on these people's mouths just to hear if they're really like singing it live or
Like,
not. If
no,
they've
yeah,
got
they're
back
performing for
vocals,
sure.
if they have an auto-tuned mic, like, so it'd be interesting to see. I'm sure auto-tuned is there, but I'm just like curious. Like,
Yeah,
what they
any
really sound like.
mainstream artist is always using auto-tune. And the thing about auto-tune is it's a tool. Like, so when
yeah, no
you use
doubt.
it creatively, you use it right. And so like every artist uses auto-tune. I don't care. Like very few don't use it in a recording session. But when you do see them perform live, you can see that because it sounds a little more raw, not quite as polished. So when they do perform, you can see that they do actually genuinely perform because their fans expect nothing less. They're not
for
like
pop
American.
bands,
Yeah.
they're like the Wu-Tang Clan of pop bands. They got like 10 of them.
Marlene
they probably all
said
got cool ass names.
in the chat, she said they said that this was the hardest dance to sing to because of the speed.
Right? You'd be all out of breath like a motherfucker trying to
But
dance.
I
and
do
sing.
believe that they are like to get to this level and like what they're doing in these like very popular bands. You can't be bad
It's easy.
at anything at
It's easy.
dancing, at singing, at like any of this stuff. Like you have to be good to get to this level.
Zaza.
And it's different to be an American artist that went worldwide versus
Yeah.
a worldwide artist that came to America. Like
I
that's
agree,
it's pretty
yeah.
big too, you know. And there's a K-pop, or I don't know if it's K-pop or where they're from, but they're touring and they're coming to Ball Arena soon. And apparently that show like
Twice.
sold
It's
out.
Twice.
Yes,
Who?
yes, yes.
Who
Yeah,
you talking about?
2 nights.
Twice.
Oh, Twice. That's
yeah.
the band's
And
name,
they
Twice?
sold out both nights. or
Already
something.
in Denver?
Yeah. Ball
Did they always
Arena.
do shows twice?
And I was curious about. They do the city twice.
Is
the same
Beanie?
city twice.
I can't remember. Are they from the Philippines or somewhere?
I think they're
else?
Filipino.
Someone
pop
said
band, yeah.
Philippine. Yeah, Philippine.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
what I thought. But yeah, I don't know. The Philippines, they have great singers. So
The Philippines is by far my favorite music scene right now. Like everybody in the Philippines comes with it in every genre of music, and they're so dedicated to their craft. Shout out to witches, and that's why we respect them here on Super Reactions.
Hold on, let's go ahead and get through this one because Beanie's just killing it with zero pressure right now.
Beanie.
Who wants some diamonds?
Zero Zero pressure.
I love the hook.
How you doing, Diamond? Welcome, Diamond.
They ended that
Damn
really
it.
nice. You see
Another
a little...
abruptly ended song.
No, that was perfect. That faded out. That
A little
other
bit,
shit
bit.
was.
You're right.
Nah, they faded that shit out how it should be.
Beanie.
Yeah, that was a
Oh
good
wait,
ending.
hold
Oh
up.
my
Something's
gosh.
gonna happen. Avengers,
They're,
assemble.
they're in the Avengers Diamond Warehouse.
Nick Fury about to walk out right now. He could be like, Avengers, assemble.
Joel, are you wearing a Charlie Chaplin hat? Somebody asked. Max.
Yeah. Deryk called me out on that when I walked in. He was like, "Who you supposed to be, Charlie Chaplin?"
Unfortunately, a Charlie Chaplin costume just cannot be done.
Bowler hat.
The bowler
guy.
hat, yeah.
Bowler hat guy.
That's right.
yeah.
Not Charlie Chaplin, as you can tell. I got a little bit of eye shit right here. It's
Who did that for you, by
orange.
the way?
I kind of fucked it up.
Did
and
you
then
do
my
that?
Wife, no, I fucked it
I
up.
thought you
and
got
my wife
tatted.
let me do it for
He was
you.
crying in the car.
I thought he got tatted like that. I was like, right on, for sure.
Tatted?
Yo,
What?
you
No
should get that
way.
tatted, bro.
Ah, nah,
listen.
man. Hell
Tat
nah.
it.
My grandma will kill me.
I was like, I wasn't gonna say nothing. But...
Like, it's for you, Grandma. Love you.
It's like the lightweight Iron Mike Tyson tattoo. Not the heavyweight. Lightweight. Now, we got one more for y'all tonight. We've had some crazy songs. Everybody's already got their flex. We still got Hallow, right? Which one was you feeling so far tonight?
Man, the one
with the women, the little Avengers.
There's so many women. What are we talking about?
It was pretty much all women.
I know exactly which one you're talking about.
Yeah, nah, that was as far as
one.
musical choice. Like, if I had to, like, that was the one I could most like vibe to
with.
either way. But no,
Okay.
that was probably like the best one for sure.
We gonna
The
end it
chicks
with
that just went was cool, but that
yeah, nah.
man, what
The girls were killing it tonight for sure. Women were definitely
They always do.
showing up. What is that? Is that the women power salute
Yeah,
right there?
I stand for women.
And we gonna finish it up with J-Hope from BTS, right? J-Hope, Lock and Unlock. This is at Lollapalooza, Berlin this year. So only a couple months ago, already at 177,000 views. And J-Hope's, he's one of them cats that's super versatile. So you never know what you're gonna get. You might get cool J-Hope. You might get smooth J-Hope.
Yeah, BTS is another one that's known for their versatility.
You heard of BTS?
And grind.
That's like another one of them pop bands, K-pop type band.
Actually, that one does sound the
BTS.
most
Smooth
familiar.
like butter.
They're one of the OGs in
For
the
sure.
whole game of that.
Yeah, that's who sings that shit. Huh?
Yeah.
So what? This is solo from.
This is yeah. There's multiple cats in that group, and this is one of the
There's so many
solo
guys
tracks.
in that band.
Yeah, that shit's
So many boys.
Yeah, but we've seen him once or twice. I think we might have seen Jay.
I'm excited. Lollapalooza, Berlin. That's crazy. There's a lot of people there.
And this isn't the official video. Obviously, this is the live performance of it.
Yeah, I love the live performances.
Okay.
I always feel like the live performances, there's a lot more energy. You really get to see the artists do what they do. You know
Yeah,
what I
you
mean?
see them in their natural environment.
Yeah.
Out of the zoo.
And Lollapalooza, I mean, that's one of the biggest musical stages. You know what I mean?
And this event was actually set right in the middle of where the Berlin Wall once stood.
Whoa.
Is that a fact?
No,
Jesse?
but I'd like to think so.
Jesse.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Sounds
Jesse,
good though.
Look it up.
Don't lie to me. I'll believe it.
Yeah, I'm too gullible for that.
I'm too cold.
I was like, wow.
Right, the middle of the
No,
stage is where the wall would have been. So
I was like,
basically, they're
really?
saying
How
that
It's actually
they're
historic.
the
uniting.
background is actually a part of the wall right there.
Yeah, they built the stage with broken rubble from
Nah,
the
we
wall.
playing. You
Yeah,
know we
that's
playing.
great,
We're just
that's
kidding.
great.
This is all for comedy.
Prove us wrong, chat. Prove us wrong.
Well,
Let's
I'm
go ahead
excited
and,
to hear
check
it.
it out. Yeah. Let's go. J-Hope.
Be like the Chris Brown of his community.
Yeah, he's got some Chris
his
Brown
community.
vibe. He got that
he
Chris
seems
Brown
just
power.
cool as shit.
For
Like,
sure.
Dude,
He's
his
definitely more cooler, though.
outfit
He's more
is
cooler.
so cool.
He's
It's
just
like the
chilling.
cropped top, and then like the baggy jeans, dude, and then the big ass necklace. That's so
Yeah,
cool.
that
He got the
Fire.
button, little pop in the
Is
button.
it
We
the
always
lucky
love that
cat?
here.
I can't tell if it's the lucky cat just blinged out.
And that's from Kat, our senior style correspondent.
Our
right there,
senior
our fashion
feline correspondent.
aficionado. Right there with the crop top. I think Cheeto got a little crop top like that, don't you?
I got a few. I don't wear them quite as well as they do, but you know.
What do you think, Derry? That's something you
Drop
probably
top.
rock, huh?
Drop
That looks
top.
like kind of your style, your swag right there. a little
Like when
bit.
you're dancing, that's what you want. You know what I'm saying? Little
Yeah,
beads of sweat
I
coming
can't
down.
Do it. I got the dad bod. Dad bod don't do that. We
Dad
don't do
bods
that.
are in, bro.
We don't do that. We don't do crop tops.
yeah, in the house.
Daddy, they're called daddy
When you
bods.
laid
now.
out on the couch and shit, the underbelly just kind of pops out. You ain't even wanted to. You keep trying to pull it down. You're like, don't look at that.
Oh my god. What does that say? Kel in the
talking about?
chat said, if you think BTS has a lot of members, you would be shocked by 17, who has 13 members, which their name is 17, but okay.
Well, they used to have 17
and
before
NCT
Blood.
has 25 members.
And that's
so
crazy. I don't
J-Hope
know,
is of BT. You
like
wanna hit
how
this?
25 people write a song together is insane to me. Like even to get 3 people together creatively who live in the same city is almost
That's a
impossible.
choir.
sometimes.
That's not a band. That's a choir.
Basically,
That's
at that
crazy.
point,
That's a goddamn half of a football team. and
everybody
shit.
gets one bar. That's it.
Right.
Yeah, I'm saying like, how do you fit 25 people into a song?
You don't.
Is
You
insane.
don't. That's when you got "We Are the World" and Michael Jackson.
You would have to release
looking
7
at
albums
everybody,
before
just shaking
everybody
his
got
head
a
and
verse.
shit.
Hey,
Who's the Beyonce of the group?
that's exactly
That's
what I was
J-Hope.
thinking.
They're
J-Hope
all
is the
hey,
Beyonce
they're all
of the group.
Beyonce and they're all Chris Browns out there.
That's the
That's
thing.
right.
And
Except
I
you know,
we've,
without the
we've explained this before, but it's called the
yeah.
your
Let's
bias.
not forget about that.
Too soon.
The
But your
bias.
favorite person is like, you know, your bias. So if they come out, if everybody is truly their own Beyonce because they all have their own followings, where people are like, that is my guy.
It's like Chris Brown and Beyonce all rolled up together.
I'd be all right to be one of the childs.
Oh,
and
and this
not
6
Destiny.
minutes. This is a 6
Yeah.
minute track. So he's probably.
I'll
doing-
just be a child.
He's probably gonna do
Be
like
one of
2
the
or 3
child.
songs and just
It's
mash
2.
it up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it is 2 songs. So let's go ahead. Let's check out the rest of it. Y'all may not know, but whenever Cheeto comes to my house, he gets to chant. They be like, Cheeto, Cheeto. And I'm low key a little jealous because I've never had anybody chant for me. So
Don
Yeah.
Cheadle?
Don Cheadle.
Who's Cheadle?
This guy right
Oh, my
here.
fault. What's up?
Yeah, that's one of my aliases.
Oh,
Young Cheadle.
I'm a man of many names.
for sure.
Man of many hats.
Yep.
Even witch hats.
Many witch hats.
I do think, as an outsider who doesn't know J-Hope or like BTS, it is so interesting. And I've done this like where I go to concerts and like everybody knows the song except for me, I guess. But people just like love it, and they're like, "Oh my god, this is my favorite song." And it's already so loud, so of course you're like, I'm gonna scream at the top of my lungs.
Right? He's
And
like, sing along.
I think it's so beautiful because it's like all of these people came together, and no matter how they feel about everything in the whole wide world, they can come together and be like, we all love this song and we love this guy.
We love J-Ho.
No, there's a specific
J-Hope.
term for
Love
that.
concerts.
I literally just learned it like 2 nights ago, and I forgot it already.
Oh my
There's a
gosh.
specific term of the feeling
Unity.
you get, like when you're in a crowd of people like that, experiencing one thing, like united like that.
Yeah.
Serendipitous.
I love that word, but not the right word.
I love going to shows for that. Imagine
It
being
is.
an
I was
artist
just
and people
throwing
know
words
your
out there.
lyrics
I was
and
just
like
throwing
sing it
words
back
out
to
there.
you.
It is so cool to just like be like, no matter, even people around you, you're not friends with them. You can go to a concert alone and know like you are united by the music that you're listening to.
I
Absolutely.
mean, it's Lollapalooza. People literally there from all around the world. You know?
Oh yeah.
So
And you could just turn to somebody and be like, hey, I know you. I don't know you, but I know you, you know?
And you ain't even gotta know who J-Hope is, but if you got Lollapalooza and you sitting right there in the crowd with all them people, you just gonna know the words automatically.
I would enjoy that
They just
show.
gonna
Yeah,
come to
that'd
you.
be a good show.
Dude, you're gonna have a good time regardless. Like, it's just like the vibe of the crowd, and like he's up there and he's like cheesing. He's having such a good fun time. I love that.
Yeah, let's check it out because he's about to get the crowd splashing. Right
Anytime you're at a
Crowd
Palooza, anything that ends in Palooza, you're in for a good time. And music is the great uniter. The world is so fucked up, but can you imagine how much more fucked up it would be without music?
Yeah.
We need a Cheeto-palooza. Let's go.
I just want to point out, because going back to your point, you could tell, like in this song especially, how much different his vocal range is and his inflections. You could tell that this is a raw performance, because he was really high pitched, and obviously he had some vocal backings and the dubs to help him perform, because it's really hard to perform as a solo artist without a backup. But you could tell, like in this song, his voice is totally different than the other song, and he has his back, so you could really hear the difference between the polished the production and the live performance.
The ad libs versus his actual voice. Yeah, this is totally, yes. I was gonna say he has a nice voice.
And it's like he said right in the beginning too. This is like his favorite song, so you know he done mastered this song. He's already got all the moves.
Oh yeah,
he knows exactly what he's doing up there on stage.
He's a smooth mofo, right?
He's like, hold up, y'all ready for this shit? Check this shit out.
I don't know if anybody in the chat knows this or if we can look this up, but what is the like? I've seen this at other
the lights.
Yes, what is that about? Do you know?
I don't know what it was for sure.
Oh gosh.
The band has a light stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emblems on it.
Yep.
It's
like a popular
I
thing
want to
now,
know why
yeah.
it started, because I've seen that at a lot of these like live performances that we watched, and like I don't know.
Well, because we've gone from just lighters in the air to glow sticks, and now they got like these wands with the logos of whatever.
It would be
event
really
it is
cool
or
to get
whatever.
one, and then you just have
Get some
it.
Street Champ
and you get
ones.
to put it up in your room.
I
and
like
be
the wristbands that they do. Yeah, those are fun.
I don't know if they'd be too expensive, because you be going to the fair and like all them carnivals and shit. They be slinging them light up wands like
I
crazy.
know they charge buku bucks for that shit because it's got the emblem on it.
Yeah, I say it's all about the brand. So if it's an official one, it's going to be expensive. But
Any kind of merchandise.
we
dude.
could get some bootleg ones and just slap a sticker on it and call it cool.
Sure.
Hell yeah, it looked like they got a bunch of them.
We need some Street Champs.
I'm
ones.
all about that bootleg
Nintendo
shit.
Wii, or what is that? Not the Nintendo Wii. What is that? They got one of them.
Switch. I really like his sets too. His stage backing is really nice. I think that's really important for a performance, because it doesn't need to be too crazy, but it's got to be like catching to the eye and go with the song a little bit too.
That's why he's up there by
Imagine
himself.
what it looks like when it's just him, because think
Right.
about it. It's like a festival, so
Right, he don't even get
doesn't
to go as crazy
yeah,
as he
you know what
wants
I'm
to.
saying? Like
Yeah.
this shit is basic compared to what I'm sure his shit looks like.
I've never been to a festival myself. I've been to like Warp Tour. I used to go to Warp Tour.
Yeah,
but I
Vans.
never been to like like a 2-day you camp out and go see all these crazy
Like
people.
a Coachella type event.
Yeah, no, never done that. Because I really
Got
like
to.
intimate shows myself.
The chat answered my question. First of all, Kiwi said that they're called light sticks, and they are very some of them
light
are
sticks.
expensive. And then Kel said that it was started by G-Dragon from the legendary second gen group Big Bang, who debuted in 2006, and the light sticks are apparently $65 to $80.
Damn.
Yeah, that's how much they're selling them for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
That's
buying
crazy.
them for that much.
Dude, but that's the thing is like you
To
see
have
how
them
many
made,
people
though.
have these in the crowd. Buku bucks.
they're making
That's
a
what
lot
I'm
of money.
saying.
Yeah, exactly. You can charge whatever you want because they want that memorabilia.
Oh,
They
yeah,
want that
for sure.
J-Hope.
I hope it comes
J-Hope,
with a
J-Hope.
bracelet attachment.
That's
so-
like a
Lose that
Lollapalooza
motherfucker.
type thing.
Yeah.
I bet you if you're sitting in the front row at Lollapalooza, they just give you those.
But I think it's not bad when you consider that most shows nowadays you'll pay almost $80 for a shirt or a hoodie. So really, it's not
Yeah.
that bad if you really think about it.
For a light.
But that I can wear, not just.
But it's something that
not
you'll
just a
always
light.
treasure, and it's you got because every time you look at it, you'll remember that concert and you'll live in that moment.
It is kind of a flex because of how much money it is. You could be like to all your like K-pop friends. You could be like, "Look what I have."
Yeah, it still
True.
Look at this
becomes-
$80 light stick.
Still becomes a
Well,
novelty
shit.
at
Yeah.
the end of the day.
Or where'd you get that lightsaber?
Hang out long
You
enough
see-
and get it signed.
Marilyn said that she has one for SB19 that was 120.
Wow.
You can sling that on eBay for about $360.
Does it
Get
still
it.
work? Did the
That's
battery
what I
die?
hate about the bracelets, because I got one when I went to the Weekend concert this summer, but the batteries die. So
Pour it out.
That's the thing about batteries.
Going too
They
hard.
die.
Yeah. Let's check out the rest of this because he's about to kill it. That's how you end the night for sure. Once a day. Be rolling. Much love for coming through. Let them know where they can find you at.
Be rolling fingers.
Rolling them up on
Yes.
IG.
Yes.
Is that like your 10th account?
Yeah,
new
it's
account
my
every year?
6th actually.
It's the newest account
in the
this
month.
year.
Yeah. So it's sticking though, haters.
But nah,
just
definitely
show up.
doing your thing. I'm seeing you at all the events. You know what I mean? Rock with all the dope artists. You know what I mean? Like you said, when we did that Pete Rock show, that was definitely one I won't forget.
Me either.
Shout out Currency. Shout out the Moose.
Yo.
Shout out to our guests.
Appreciate you.
Quite Slight. What's good?
Yep, it was a great show. We had a lot of fun. First and foremost, shout out to all my witches out there. Keep fighting that good fight. You can find me on IG and most platforms. Starting Wednesday is here. I just dropped a new single called Hearing My Name.
That's right.
But I do have a new song coming out hopefully next week. It's called Witch's Brew. Got her feeling loose. It's about a drunk ass witch. The coven's not happy with her, but she just does her thing. She's unapologetic. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, follow me. Starting Wednesday is here. My Instagram, YouTube. Starting Wednesday. Quite Slight. Don Cheadle. Motherfucking all these names. All of it. Thank you to everybody for tuning in. Shout out to Deryk, Street Champ, Super Reactions.
And shout out to Homie Bass for coming through too, right?
Yeah,
That's the homie right there.
Bass, OG.
Yeah. Much love.
Yeah.
Millie, let them know what's good.
I don't do any content yet, but you
It's
can find
coming.
me.
It's coming.
Instagram, Milia.n.
And Jesse, what do you
eventually
think?
something.
Jesse looked like she was having fun all night. Look at that. That's the fun laugh.
I mean,
that's the fun laugh.
She's like, yup.
It was kind of evil a little bit. I'm a little scared now.
That's just normally how I portray, I guess. I don't know, but I definitely had a good night. I really liked seeing J-Hope as well because he's very handsome.
No doubt.
So.
He killed it. He killed it tonight. Shout out to Deryk, the designer, always holding it down, making sure we're following the motherfucking rules. Do not break them rules. Do not break them rules. Nah, it's all good.
We need him.
Hit us with that music, though. Where's that outro music? We need to get up out of here. We've been going on for over 2 hours already. Thank you all again. Much love to all the members.
Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody in the Philippines, across the world. Thank you once
If we
again.
didn't get to your request tonight, we will get to your request. It's on the list. We gonna get to it.
Everybody in the chat was so goated tonight.
Make sure you subscribe. Street Champs. We are here every Wednesday. Super Reactions from 6 to 8. Much love to our guests. Thanks, y'all. Let's get lit.
Y'all have a good night. Be safe. Have fun. Shout out to my witches.
Shout them out. Shout